Wonder if this is gonna work tonight. Wonder if this is gonna work tonight. Wonder if this is gonna work tonight. Well, that's working. Oh my. I like this one up to 3 now. Hello, folks. Wonder who all's here already. Hey, Joanne's here. Hi, Joanne. How's things down your way, Joanne? John's here too. Hi, John. Hi, Kim. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh man, that stuff disappeared on me. Oh no. All my buttons at the bottom of my screen disappeared. There they went. Now they're back. Not much, John. I told Big Matt I'd try and go live tonight, and my time started over on StreamYard, so that I want to let everybody know that next Saturday night, 1 week from today, I'm going to do a birthday live stream. I'll be turning 66 years old, and it'll be the 6th of May, so I figured I'd do a live stream. Only being 3 6s, it could get crazy, guys. Hi, Becca. It'll probably be about this time of night, guys. I might try and get on at like 10 or 11 Eastern time, but it'll probably be more like midnight Eastern time. That's usually the way things go. Is my microphone sounding all right tonight? Okay, well, if it starts crackling or anything, let me know, guys. Yeah, I tried scheduling this early and got to looking and thought, wait a minute, 2:45 a.m. No. So I had to redo it. So if anybody got a notice saying I was going live at 2:45, that's because I messed up. Yeah, John, I had help with that. And in the process of somebody helping me with it, some other guy come up on my panel and was making all kind of nasty remarks. I had to ban him. Okay, let's see if I can get a link posted up here. Okay, here's a link if anybody wants to come up. Oh wow, it's on the screen now. Cool. Okay, can I get it over here? Can I get it pinned? There we go. Oh, is it going to hide it over there? Yeah, she's a cute little dog, but boy, she's a pain sometimes. She's being a good girl today, though. She's got a belly full of beef. She loves roast beef. Yeah, you can do that, uh, John. Yeah, see? Just like that. Yeah, John, this StreamYard stuff's really easy to use. Even a computer dummy like me can figure it out. Becca, yeah, you can use an avatar after I see it's your face in the backstage area. Then yeah, you can go using an avatar. I just got to know it's you and not some guy using your name that wants to show me parts of him I don't want to see. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't know I could do that. Wow, I didn't know I could do that. I clicked the wrong button and found out something new. Yeah, Becca, I just need to know that it's you and not, some crazy guy trying to cause trouble. Just your name in my chat. And then they come up here and cause trouble. Hey, there's George.
Yeah, if anyone's troublemaker, it's you.
Hi, George.
How you doing, that guy?
I'm doing. How about you?
Not too bad. I just got to making 4 packs. That's the end of my tubes.
I just re-upped on tobacco and tubes today.
Uh-huh. Hell, I don't get paid till Wednesday.
Well, John, if you show up next Saturday night, it might be out of hand.
Uh-oh.
Like I said, I'll be turning 66 on May the 6th. So who knows what's going to happen.
So you're born in 57, huh?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 57 was a good year.
Yeah. I like 57. 58 was better.
$3 for 200, Becca. My tobacco is only about 12.50, I think, a pound.
Huh. Let's see.
Now, again, we're all prejudiced about the year you were born,
This is how much I paid for this bag right here. You know, about $21. Then you have to go and add the tax in on it.
Yeah.
So it'd be about $22, I should might as well say. About 22,
Yeah.
maybe 23.
Is that a pipe tobacco or cigarette tobacco?
Cigarette, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, yeah,
I don't care what company.
it says pipe tobacco on mine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's because they sell it cheaper that way. They
They
don't
use
go,
Largo.
that way they don't have to go and pay all the damn taxes on cigarette part.
Yep.
But all it is not but cigarette tobacco.
That I was told that same bag you got out in California is
Yeah.
over $40.
Damn.
Yeah.
So I get mine out here at the liquor store out here. Probably cost me a little bit more than that over at the cigarette store.
Oh my. Yeah, I hope Big Matt shows up.
Yeah.
I guess there was
Every
something
time I see
he wants to talk about, and I got no idea what it is.
that, you're
So
in
what-
trouble.
Right now, I'm without a telephone, so it's either
Uh-oh.
email or here on an after hours party or something.
So what happened?
I really got no use for a phone. Nobody's going to call me anyhow.
Yeah. Well, it's still good to have, in case, like you see an emergency happen, like a wreck.
I live in a mobile home park. There's a phone there, 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 a phone there.
Yeah.
And I'm friends with
Well,
all
I mean,
of them. So,
like if you're out and about, and you don't have, there's no phone calls available to you. That way, you can get a hold of either police, fire, or ambulance, or the sheriff's department.
there's always somebody around here that's home, and they all got phones. And
Yeah.
if it comes down to somebody breaking in my house while I'm here, well, I got some ways to deal with that. So
I bet you some bitch that tries it, especially around my place here, because they'll have to be dealing with the katana.
yeah, I got a friend named Uncle Buck.
And hey, if they come over here, oh yeah, I got a phone right here, beside me here, right here.
So Becca, you gonna come up on panel?
Come on, Becca. Oh man.
Say, I'll be the only one that can see your face, Becca, and then you can put your avatar on, and you'll be okay. Yeah, George can't see it, just me. You could just use a blank avatar, Becca. Be able to choose just an M in a circle, or whatever that one is. That's all you
You can use that B on there.
Yeah, that purple bee will show up as your avatar.
Yeah, I
That
checked
way,
my.
girls who don't have their makeup on can come up and not be worried about it.
Yeah, like I said, I checked that Facebook message. There was that other avatar. Now I just got to go and try and upload that onto YouTube now. The only thing is, I can't remember, so I'm going to have to go back to. I'm going to have to go and talk to the dog there, Devil Dog, and have him go and tell me how to do it. I should have wrote it down. Kind of dumb, I didn't do it.
HB helped me get Tia's picture from my computer into this laptop and up on StreamYard, but I had to figure out how to deal with it as far as the Opera browser goes. And it was just by accident I clicked on the right things and it popped into the little spot, and now I got it for an avatar.
Yeah.
I had no idea how to get it out of my
This,
computer.
with this, well, I was going to say, with this avatar right here, the T is missing. With the new one up there, it's got the T on it. He spelled my last name incorrectly. He put Michell, but it's Mitchell.
Yeah. Mitchell. Not Mitchell.
Right, he was trying to say that I was Michelle. No. Mean and rotten? Yes. Mud? Yes. Rotten to the core? Well, maybe. I'm not sure yet. Let me think on that a little bit. Yeah, I am. Oh.
Shut up. Braxton never. You know, that's not one live. If he doesn't see my notes, and he will not.
Got off. Cutting in and out.
I'm cutting in and out again. Oh man.
Yeah, especially on your voice part. Your audio part just cutting in and out pretty much.
The computer's not hot yet.
I can hear it on mine.
Huh. Cutting out for you guys. Cutting back you here.
I can hear you, but parts of it I can't.
I got to stop dropping everything. I set my on the pan, Should be stable enough.
My cubes right there, I pay about 2.5.
Got a fan on it. Got a fan on it, everything.
Yeah.
What awesome.
Not much else going on. OTWP's back. What's Wall Prepper? He's back. He was on earlier. Hey, John. Oh, okay, that's over there. Okay. Oh man, my neck. Not want to go and pop at all any tonight. Usually I can go and pop that sucker and would feel a hell of a lot better, but not tonight. No, sooner. He's cutting in and out pretty much.
Try plugging in this goofy head, buddy.
Now I can hear you.
Okay, is it working now?
Yeah, we can hear you now, Gandalf.
So it's definitely in the microphone that's on the laptop.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm going to try and do away with this laptop here. John Hobbs.
Probably an old one right there. What windows does it have? Any idea?
What was that word?
What Windows for the browser?
Windows 7. Windows 7's
Is it 10 or is it 11?
upper class. My browser's upper browser.
Well, now they have Windows 11 out. Soon to be Windows 12.
So they brought a new out. Windows 365. Got an email for you that I deleted the email because I didn't start. Windows stolen. Windows 7.10 come out. I had to have somebody put a new hard drive on my computer and reload 7 of it. You can get Windows 10 back off of it. I didn't want it. I told them 5th time I didn't want it. And they went ahead and stuck it on there anyhow.
Yeah.
I deleted their email about 365 because I definitely don't want it. But they haven't even got the bugs worked out of 11 yet.
Shit. Man, I know that. I remember being over there on Leon's stream 4 times. And then I was on, what was his name? Brian, the tech guy, was on his site. I got kicked off twice on there.
And Windows 11, they release the stuff before they work the bugs out of it, and then they expect us to deal with it.
Yeah.
I wonder if the people in chat are hearing me all right.
Like I said, you're cutting in and out. Just what's happening right there, Gandalf.
Man, still doing it. Like, it's in that laptop somewhere.
Yeah.
Well,
I was watching them make this homemade candy, the tiger one. That Papa Bubble. God, that is neat the way they make that up. They pour, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 types of dye in a dang thing. And that is so neat, the way they did that. Then they go and they take it, they put it on a hook right there, then they start stretching it. That brings the air to it and makes it more shiny. But man, that is so fascinating. Just watch them doing that. It's over here in Tokyo, at a mall where they make it at. It's really neat. Just watching that stuff. I was on Vicky's site this morning.
Probably not. Oh. What's that? Is it working? It
Now
says it's working.
You're on one speaker now. You're on both of them right there. Now you're only on one. What I heard, from what I can hear.
Huh.
I can hear you clearer now.
I just clicked it over to automatically adjust mic volume.
Yeah, I can hear you plain as day. I can't hardly wear those earphones of mine.
Come on, laptop. Gotta wait for it to find the thing. I think maybe this laptop's gonna die on me.
Who knows? Hell, I'm going to be getting a new one. That there, and a new phone, and
It's not
one of those smartwatches I can wear. That'll tell me how my pulse is doing and stuff like that. That way, I have to go and put my finger on the back, like on this thing, like that right there. Keep it there. While it's burning the shit on my damn finger, I shall say.
okay. Is this microphone working now?
Yeah.
I changed it to. Yeah. Is it crackling?
Mm-mm.
It's still crackling.
No.
Oh no.
Clear as a bell.
Okay, I changed the
Clear as a
setting.
bell.
Changed the setting off again. There's four different settings for the microphone.
Huh.
Sometimes
I
this
didn't know that.
laptop will work better on one than it does on the others. The next time I
Uh-huh.
got to change it again.
Oh, shit. What a royal pain.
Heck, I don't want to edit anything.
Yeah.
There we go. So it's better now. Okay.
Yeah.
Before it
I'm going to
wouldn't
go
work on
behind my
that setting
avatar
at
here.
all.
Yeah, I'm going to go behind my avatar for a minute because I got to go make up some coffee. So I'll be back here in just a few minutes here. I'll be back and forth, but, I can still hear you. I don't know if you can still hear me or not.
Yep. I can hear you, George.
Oh, God.
Well, I could. I can't now.
Uh-oh. I didn't know it. I'm innocent.
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Yeah. Oh, God. I hate getting up and down like this.
Man, this laptop is weird. Like I said, John, there's four different settings for the mic. And the one I'm on now, when I first started doing lives with this laptop, it wouldn't work at all on that one. Even when I tried this headset, it wouldn't work on it. But this time, that's the setting it wants. Hi, HB. I don't know, HB. Oh no, where did I go?
I can see you.
No, my laptop screen just freaked out.
Uh-oh.
It went black for a second, and now it's back.
Uh-huh.
So how you feeling, HB? You say you wish you felt better. I hope that thing isn't getting the better of you. Gotta grab the right mouse. Joanne, you probably don't want to know. Joanne, do you know who Ron Jeremy is? Yeah, okay, HB. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, well, John, she don't draw fairies like that one. She's liable to have nightmares just seeing that angel.
Okay, I just made the pot right there. I gotta wait for it to go on brew now.
Hi, Tennessee Fish Keeper. Yeah, I pass on the HB pictures too. And I'm sure George don't want to see it, do you, George?
What's that?
HB's picture he wants to show.
HP between him and Dan Burton Ryan, the tech guy. I'm gonna get even with them both. He shows those suckers to me, I'll get him good.
Drive all the way to Wisconsin or where Minnesota,
No.
wherever he's at, huh?
No, I'll just terrorize him. I'll sick my late mother on him. I'll also sick my mother's late dog on him too. Have them both come back here and haunt him, and have Ted come back here and cuss him out there a few times. Oh, ew.
What, Tennessee? Nativity scene. Why would you want me to be in a nativity scene? And please, Tennessee, don't tell me I look like Jesus. Please. I've gotten that too many times in my life. Blonde hair, blue eyes. That's not Jesus, guys.
Star Wars and or Christmas? I'd have to go with Star Wars.
Oh, hey, John, Joanne, you guys can drop links. I got no problem with people dropping links in my chat. In fact, I think I'm going to turn Tennessee blue. Give him a wrench.
Oh God, my back.
I remember. Everybody else had one, yeah. Okay.
Just leave me the way I am, I'd rather not be another mod. So I got too many channels right there I'm on. And I'm a moderator on.
Yeah, I mod on all kind of channels too. It makes
Yeah,
it
I'm
nice
on.
though if you want to grab, somebody's link or something and check their channel out.
I could always, just go and write it down and then go and check them out later. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, guys, that video that John just dropped, that link, that's a pretty cool video.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Obi-Wan Kenobi, I'll accept that, Tennessee. Yep. Just don't let any of them people from the dark side in my chat,
Yeah. Just watch out for that Boilermaker Rick. He's a troll.
Yeah, he's not allowed here.
Good. Let's put it this way. He got onto Belt Loop's channel and he told Belt Loop I think he was going to have his damn channel removed.
Yeah, he's told a bunch of people that.
Mm-hmm.
Thing is, he also emails people's wives and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And that ain't cool.
Yeah. He tried to, was it one troll named Bengals? Or Bengals, I'm not sure how it's pronounced. Similar SOB that come on Wendy's channel and threatened to have my computer taken away from me. And a little sucker right there said that he was trained as a samurai. Bullshit. So all I gotta say is bullshit.
Yeah.
Because if he was trained as a samurai, he'd have to go and swear allegiance to Buddha, the Shinto Buddha. and living in
Jack,
strength or from such a small little kid all the way up. Come a
there's
Buddhist
4
priest.
people on my block list now. That last live stream, there was 4 different people that got blocked. It must have been like Trolls Night Out or something.
What's the man? Don't go live, on Friday the 13th. That's when all the weirdos come out. That and the full moon.
Yeah, I ought to look up the moon schedule for next weekend. It should be probably a new moon right about now.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. And another warning is don't go anywhere near anybody around Halloween. Especially those that are born on Halloween. You know why?
I've seen some crazy videos around Halloween, I'll tell you.
Like I said, do you know why? Because I bet you they had a howling good time when they come out.
Yeah.
That's what I said to this one lady friend of mine, Dana Carter. She was born on Halloween. Her birthday's on October 31st.
That'd be a bummer to have a birthday that day.
Yeah.
That and Christmas. I think having a birthday on Christmas would be a bummer. Your birthday kind of get lost in all the shuffle, you know?
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I showed you this picture or not. See, I have to see if I can pull it up here or not. This guy right here was an actual corporal in the Marine Corps. Let's see, where the hell did that? Come on, damn it! I know it's here. No, that's not it. Damn it, it's close.
Yep, I never joined the service. But then I was
I was a first firefighter.
just lucky enough that they stopped the draft 5 months before my 18th birthday.
Okay, don't
Kind of
pay attention
felt that
to where it says
out.
first sergeant. Just look at the name and the rank right there. See what it says there?
Santa Claus.
Yep, Santa Claus. I bet you he really got tormented.
Yeah,
When he was
I've heard worse though, George.
a kid.
Man, I met a guy whose name was Quick Pilot. His brother was Jet.
This guy right here. That was my
A
late
friend
mother.
a friend of mine went to college with a guy named Harry, and his last name was Butts, or no, Balls.
Oh God!
Now, how
I
could
bet
you
he
name
got
your
tormented
kid?
by it.
How could you name your kid Harry if that's your last name? You know,
I don't know.
that's just not right, man.
I know.
Oh
Here's
yeah,
something
John,
about
you should have told him that. Yeah, that's adults only. Yeah, HB, that's adults only. That fairy video. Let's just say the fairies are scantily clad.
Oh God!
It's a pretty cool video though. The guitar work behind the pictures it just all works together really well. John's doing the guitar work in it, so
Uh-huh.
Joanne drew the pictures.
Not too bad. Now I got a bunch of animated movies up over here, and then I got comedy animated on top. And I got comedy. I got one, two, three, about four layers of comedy. I got science fiction, and I got war stories over here, and the second one over here. I got Drax.
No, they're not porn, Joanne. They're just scantily clad. That's all. Yeah, the science fiction movies I might be into. I don't do many other movies, just comedy or once in a while science fiction if it's okay.
Yeah. Have you seen any of the Tyler Perry movies?
No, I don't think.
Oh God, I tell you something. He's got a character right there called Medea,
Yeah,
which he plays Medea. He
yeah,
also plays himself as a lawyer, plays Uncle Joe, and then this other guy who's supposed to be a quote unquote vet. Yeah,
yeah,
right. Sure.
yeah. I don't watch any of those.
Uh, well, like I said, this guy right here was supposed to be. Well, that's what that's the other character right there. He played in uh, Medea's family funeral right there.
Yeah, the movie I want to see, it's coming out this Friday, is Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Hmm.
I like the first two movies.
Yeah, I got all the Star Wars movies. Uh, One thing I got to do is I got to go back and I got to get all the Star Trek movies, all of them. I should say, well, the ones I don't have, I got to get a hold of them.
Live long and prosper.
Yep,
Yeah, live long and prosper.
peace and long life.
Yep,
I've
yep.
got yeah, uh,
You know, it's a wonder they didn't copyright that. You know?
yeah. You know, right there is a Jewish symbol. There is the V, because Leonard Nimoy,
I
he
never,
was Jewish. Or did you
I
know that?
never got the first Battlestar Galactica. That goofy Dallas show was on opposite it.
Uh, like
Naturally,
stupid.
all the girls,
So
my girlfriend, all my friends' wives and girlfriends, they all had to watch Dallas.
yeah,
Back in the day when we only had
yeah,
one TV in every house,
yeah.
I didn't get to watch any of the Battlestar Galacticas.
Well, I've seen every one of them right
Yeah,
there.
who shot JR? I could
And you
care
know
less who
something?
shot JR.
Let's see, who was it? I can't remember the name of the guy, but he had Jr. The guy who plays Jr. in Dallas. He had
Yeah,
him up there shooting himself.
I don't remember his name.
Talking
I'm
about
old enough
weird.
that when Star Trek was on, that was about the only thing to watch, that half hour or hour, whatever it was.
Hour. But the thing is, you got a half hour worth of commercials and a half hour worth of show to make it a full
Yeah,
hour. If it's a half hour show, 15 minutes worth of show, then 15 minutes worth of commercial. And a 2 hour movie, you're only getting about an hour's worth on TV. Because then you got about an hour's worth of commercials that comes on all together. Oh, that just irritates the hell out of me when they do that. That's why I'd rather get the movies themselves and watch them. Or go to the theater and watch them. But, hell, I can't do that now. Because the buses are running twice a day. That's about it out here.
yeah, I gave up on mainstream media a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
If it's not on YouTube, I probably ain't gonna watch it.
I gotta go get me some coffee. I'll be right back here in a sec.
Yep.
I hate getting up. About stuff.
Joanne, what year? What for Star Trek? I think Star Trek was like 64 or 65. It first come out. Battlestar Galactica and Dallas. That was more like what 70,
Science fiction show.
76, 77, something like that. 78 maybe. Yep, Battlestar Galactica with Lauren Green.
I like the original Battlestar Galactica. I don't like this newer one.
Yep, never got to watch either of them. Oh, hey, I got somebody downstairs. Oh, hey, that's Tennessee Fish Keeper.
Hello,
Sorry
everybody.
about that,
Can you hear me?
Brandon.
Hey, how you doing there?
I just wanted to show you my Star Trek collection, if that's okay.
Yep, that's fine by me. Hope you weren't waiting long. I was reading chat on my other computer.
Uh-huh.
Hang on a second here. Let me
Full screen.
how is it I do that again?
I think there's a little button at the bottom. You see different views, and then you click, or you can just click on me, I think.
Oh, okay, that thing right there.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. It's full screen now.
Yeah. That's the original Enterprise there.
Yeah, limited of 50,000 on that one. That's pretty cool. But thanks,
Yep,
Gandalf, for letting me show that. Thank you.
Danger, danger, Will Robinson.
Live long and prosper.
Peace among
All right, you can go back to normal view now.
For some reason, I can't remember the name of your puppet. I was trying to remember that last night.
It's Curly, but I
Curly,
can come
yeah.
back up in a second. I'll come back up in a second and bring him if you want me to.
Yeah, Curly. I don't know why I couldn't remember that.
Okay, I'll be up in a second. Just a minute. I'll be up in a minute.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a good one, yeah.
Hey, there's Curly.
Get cool, eat more munchies. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Everybody just get cool, calm, collected. Eat more munchies and barbecue. Woo, woo, woo. And let's see, I got his friend here,
Uh-oh.
Captain Kirk. See, I got Captain.
That does look like Kirk too, doesn't it?
That's Ugly Dog Kirk. I collected that one. And I got 4 of them. Ha ha ha! Thank you for letting me come up. Cool, Gandalf. Ooh.
Yeah, that's okay, Curly. I like you.
Thanks. Thanks. All right. I got to get down. I got to get going. I got to help my mom. I'm a caretaker for my mom, so I got to go help her a little bit. But thanks for letting me come up. See y'all later, guys.
Take care.
Anytime, Brandon.
Live long
Thanks
and
for
prosper.
talking.
Peace and long life. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like Curly.
Yeah, no, that one I showed you, that was about $21. This one here is even worse.
Yeah.
Same damn price. I mean, same damn package.
Huh.
No, it's a cube cut gold. Oh, this right here is called the good stuff. Is what this right here is. Here's the good stuff.
Yeah, I've seen that here. The good stuff.
Yeah. And I got this one right here. Is OHM. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it has OHM right down here. Bring it here, closer here. There.
Yeah, I stick with my Largo. I'm used to it. It's cheap.
I got some of that damn top tobacco. But what's in here, it's all dry. It's all completely dried out. And the only way I can do it out there, get it back to being
Sorry,
moist.
stop. Wash it off. Make sure there's no fungicides on it. And just shove it down in that bag. And by tomorrow, it won't be dry anymore.
The way I can do it right there is I can take a kind of like an orange peel, shove it in there, and
Yeah, that'll do it too.
Moist.
It'll tend to flavor it orange, whereas the celery stalk won't leave any taste at all.
I did not know
You can
that.
do the same thing with an apple. You can throw an apple slice in there, and it'll moisten it back up.
Huh.
Iceberg lettuce. A leaf of iceberg lettuce will do the same. And if the iceberg lettuce breaks down, it don't matter. Because they put iceberg lettuce in low tar cigarettes. Because it doesn't have any tar in it. And it doesn't have a taste.
Yeah. This one right here is one I went from the red pack to the orange pack, which is now the Palmo Gold.
Yeah, you were showing me those, yeah.
Yeah, which, what was the Palmo Gold is now Palmo Orange now. They got out. I didn't think anybody else would be up today.
That's Saturday night. Sunday morning now. It's Sunday morning here now.
See, you're 2 hours ahead, right? Yeah.
Yeah. East Coast, yeah.
East Coast.
We're a long way from the East Coast, but it's still East Coast time.
You'd be about 3 hours ahead then. Are you on Eastern? You on Eastern Daylight Time?
Yeah, it's 1:30 here.
Okay, yeah. So you're 3 hours ahead. See, mine, I got 10:38 here. My time.
It's not that hard to grow your own tobacco, depending on where you're at. You do got a lot of curing and stuff like that you got to do, though.
Uh-huh.
And you got to watch it don't mold while it's curing.
Oh, who was it that who was on tobacco? Oh, God. I think it was Daniel Boone. I think it was Daniel Boone. He used to grow his own tobacco right there, and he smoked out the Indians when they tried to come into his house. He smoked them out real bad, from what I hear. But, I don't know if it's true or not. That's just some of the legends I've been hearing about.
Yeah, it's hard telling.
Oh, boy.
I know they've grown tobacco here in Ohio at different times.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got to really watch the mold and stuff when you cure it. That's why the tobacco industry uses a bath of short chain hydrocarbons to cure all this tobacco we're smoking.
Yeah. Huh. This tobacco right here, this OHM, is made right here in the United States and sale only in the States also. The only place that you can go and buy it is right here in the States at OHM. Now, for the tube cut, let's see. What does it say?
I haven't checked the radar for here today.
Okay, distributed by Tobacco, Robert Tobacco, LP, Glenview, Illinois. That's for the tube cut. Now the other one, what the hell is this right here at?
Yeah, if it can grow in Illinois, it'll grow in Ohio. Same
Yeah.
same type weather, temperature.
Yeah. This one right here is Aden, North Carolina. This one right here is. I'll tell you something, Daniel. If this is pipe tobacco, then and I'm a monkey's uncle because this right here is not pipe tobacco. That's for damn sure. I don't care what the hell they say.
Yeah.
That's a bunch of bullshit too, as far as I'm concerned. And that's a damn 1 pound bag here too.
It's storming everywhere from Chicago to Florida.
Now we got some flood warnings due to them releasing a bunch of water
Picking
from
Avatar.
what was it?
Uh,
I think it's called Painted Rock
like I
Desert.
said, Becca, if you come up, your purple P or purple B thing can be your avatar. It'll just be there. You click on it. It's easy to do. When you get up in backstage, it'll let you choose different things like that. Like I said, as long as I can see your face for a second, make sure it's you, not somebody trying to ruin your reputation. And you can click your avatar on and you'll be okay.
Now somebody tried to ruin my reputation. Well, the thing is, hell, I ruined my reputation a long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never cared about my reputation.
You know, if someone were to tell me to behave, I'd tell them, what? Ain't no damn fun being behaved. Damn it. You just ruined all my fun now. Damn.
Yep.
That's what I say. And man, they get the biggest grin out of that. Wendy, she's taking a break for a while, which I can't say I blame her none. Michelle, she can't come on till the 9th because she doesn't get any money till the 9th. We got when Wednesday gets here.
Figure I'll have to deal with stuff like that after November.
Yeah.
Once I'm 66 and a half, I can collect my full Social Security then. Instead of having to take a discounted amount. And I don't want it auto deposited. I want a paper check.
Yeah. Hell, I gotta go and pay FedEx $306.24 because they're saying that I have to go and declare it through customs. Hey, wait a minute. I live in the United States. That is mailed through the United States from the state of Oregon, mailed down to me here in Arizona. still part of the U.S. Now, if they're still
Yeah.
part of the U.S., why the hell should I have to pay customs on shit like that?
Yeah, I think somebody messed up. Yep.
I don't know. But that guy,
It's hard to get anybody on the phone that knows what they're talking about anymore, though.
yeah,
Even the ones here in America don't know what they're talking about.
yeah.
My
Yeah.
neighbor's been fighting with Verizon for like 6 months now. She's talked to them dozens of times, and they're still trying to send her collection agency notices. Even though she turned the equipment in, it was mailed 3 days after they sent her the box. They're still trying to charge her for it. She
Well,
was complaining about that the other day. She had just spent 2 or 3 hours on the phone talking to 3 different people, trying to get it straightened out. Because that goes on your credit rating, you know?
yeah. That's why I'd rather not have a credit card.
Yeah, I've never owned a credit card. Don't want one. If
Now you
people
don't have to
knew,
pay.
most people don't realize. You go to the store, you buy $100 worth of stuff, you hand them a Visa card. The store has to pay Visa between $7 and $10.
Whoa, I did not know that.
Yes. Um, I was with a small business and we checked into accepting credit cards. At that time, it was 5% for Visa, 10% Discover card. You got to cough that money up, which means you have to charge everybody more to cover that cost.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
I just
not,
got a Visa debit card. That's all I got. It comes right straight out of my checking account.
yeah. I have had one of
And
those various times.
yeah, and they're supposed to have a bank out here from Washington Federal Bank is supposed to come out here
Yeah,
in the foothills.
that's why, John. Yeah, they have to raise their prices to cover that. That's money that just goes straight to Visa. That's
Yeah,
like if half the people in the country use credit cards for half of their purchases, that's like 2 or 3% of the total sales going to the credit industry, going to
yeah,
Visa, MasterCard, and such. That's a lot of money, man.
yeah. And they say, oh, you can get today for zero amount. Bullshit. Excuse me for saying that. But that's not right. And
Oh,
these places
that's
that
a
say,
bummer, Becca. Wonder why your software won't let you
oh,
join a live.
she's on a cell phone, that's why.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know anything about cell phones. I've never owned one. I had to carry one for work years ago, and that was enough for me. I didn't want one after that.
Yeah. Oh, there's one guy I know. He used to work for Walmart. He got canned there. Then he worked for out here at UMA Proving Grounds. He got canned out there. He worked for Hank's Marketplace up here. He got canned there. He worked for a pool cleaning company. He got canned there. He worked down here. Well, he
Must be
worked
a
for.
lousy worker. I've never
Right.
been fired.
He got canned there. And I
I've had
guess.
what 15 jobs in my life, and I've never got fired.
Huh.
Only one time. One time I walked in the office and I said, "Sir, I don't think this is going to work out." And he said, "Yeah, I don't think it's going to work out either." Every other time I have quit. And every time they say, "Oh man, don't do that," and I say, "Oh man, pay me as much as you were paying the guy you had to fire." "Oh no, we can't do that." Well, then I'm out of here. They say, "Oh man, don't be that way." And I turn right around and look at them and say, "Oh man, don't be that way. Don't make me work for less money than the guy you had to fire."
Yeah.
And they always do that to me.
Yeah.
My own
Now,
idiot parents did that to me.
now, from what I understand, right there, he he works for a casino now. I don't know what he does there, but I don't really care because I don't want nothing to do with him. Because he says that, even though I don't pay taxes on my income, I'm not allowed to vote. That's bullshit.
What?
Pure goddamn bullshit. Yeah. He claimed that I don't have the right to go and vote.
Is he talking about like a union voting thing or something?
No. Regular vote. For like the president.
All you got to
I'd
do
like
is
to go
show
vote
up with
for the
your
president.
ID and you can register to vote.
Oh, hell yeah. So every time I get a renewal, I have to go and renew my food stamps. They ask me, do you want to go and register to vote? I say, no, because I'm already registered. Crazy son of a bitch and people out there anyway.
I must be missing something in chat. What's Becca talking about?
He comes back every once in a while. He goes out and stare at him.
Yeah, who?
I don't know who it is. Let's see. Doesn't say. She doesn't say.
Okay, that was the guy that. Okay, I know who she's talking about now, John. I was wondering if that's what that was. That was a guy that was relieving himself in her front yard.
Oh, Jesus.
That was the guy that. Didn't you use some ammonia with him, Becca? I thought you said you poured ammonia all over the place. Some people aren't too bright.
Yeah. If he was living out in front of her house, she could have gotten him. And he was coming onto her property. She could have nailed him for trespassing.
She's tried that, and the cops just won't do anything.
Well, that's awful damn ridiculous.
Yeah, she even got video of him, and the cops won't do anything.
Crapping in the yard, huh? Shit.
Like I said, she needs to get a great big dog. And when he pulls his pants down to crap in the yard, say, "Sick 'em, dog."
See that there else? See, what was it? The redneck doorbell. No, it wasn't a doorbell. It was redneck security system right there. What the guy did was he goes and puts up a pair of old work boots near a rocking chair, puts a great big huge chain out there and a bowl out there for the dog, with water in it. They'd have this great big huge old chain out there, said, "Come in if you dare, but watch out for the pit bull. He's already been wormed." So let's put it. I don't think that pit bull would be very happy with the son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Turtles, she could have some I don't know if it would work or not. You could go and put up a sign saying rabid, see, rabid squirrels or rabid skunks around.
You know, you could always take a plastic bag out there, scoop up his poop, and throw it in his car, smear it on his windshield, you know, something like that.
Yuck.
Yeah, I've seen that before, though. Friends of mine's neighbors dumped a bucket load of poop in their driveway, and that cop looked right at us and said, "I ain't putting that in my car."
Yeah? Can't say I blame him none.
Well, it's evidence. And he said, "I ain't putting it in my car. I don't care if it is evidence."
Yeah?
He wasn't just a cop. He was a,
The
what do you
detective,
call it? Bailiff.
Oh.
At that point in time, the county sheriffs were on strike, and the bailiffs were filling in. And it was a court bailiff that said, "I ain't putting that in my car." And you'd think he'd know the law, you know?
Yeah? I gotta check out those glasses tonight. I
Yeah,
gotta,
but guys, you know, when housing costs $250,000 to $1 million, well, you're going to have a lot of homeless people.
oh, yeah.
I mean,
No, if the government would just, they would just start supporting the homeless people, it would be great. But no, they'd rather spend money, supporting all these other goddamn countries.
yeah.
Or sending all of our ammunition and all of our weapons overseas. That's bullshit.
Yeah, a lot of what they send overseas is stuff that we don't use here anymore, anyhow.
Yeah. Oh man, that hand hurts.
Yep. But that all boils down to the rich people taking too much of the money.
Yep. That's what they call the rich getting rich, poor getting poorer.
Yep.
Hell, the rich, they don't care about us people.
I've been saying since the 70s that we need a maximum wealth law.
Yeah.
Nobody should be allowed to make billions of dollars a year.
Ain't that damn well true?
They're not happy living on 10 or 20 million a year. They have mental issues that they need to deal with. I mean,
Yep.
George, could you imagine having $1 million a month to spend?
Oh shit.
Right. How could you spend that?
There'd
I
be
mean,
no
you'd
way
have
in hell I could do that.
to buy stuff just, even though you don't need it.
Yeah.
Hi,
Well,
Glacier.
if I had some money, what I would do is I'd go and I would get rid of this damn trailer of mine. This one right here. I'd get myself a better damn trailer. Kind of like a triple wide. That way, I could have one bedroom for all my CDs and movies,
Yeah.
and then one for my computer, and one for my for my regular bedroom.
But
And of
even
course,
that's
I have.
getting outrageous. A lot of the mobile home building companies around here have shut down. They've gone out of business.
Yeah.
So now you got to buy expensive motor or mobile homes. And lot rent's gone out through the roof, man.
I know.
That's why I hope our landlord lives a long time. He's been trying real hard to keep our lot rent at $250 or less. And man, that's dirt cheap, ain't it, George?
Yeah.
That
Right over
includes
here.
water.
Oh yeah.
That includes water, sewer, and trash. $250 a month.
Yep.
There's
That's the way it was.
places around here that are charging $600 and $700 a month.
Oh man. It's the way it was down below there on Avenue between Avenue D and E on 8th Street. This RV park I lived in. You all you have to do is just go and pay them the rent with the electric, and I come to find out that they were charging you for the electric. They were buying it and they were selling it to you,
Yeah.
which I found out, it was totally illegal as all hell.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
the reason why
our landlord here even bought a natural gas powered generator so that when the power goes out, we still have water because it's a well,
yeah,
But yeah, we still have water when the power goes out. That's cool.
yeah,
He's a nice guy. He's a Mennonite, and he's not in it to get filthy rich. He just,
Yeah.
wants something to leave his kids when he dies,
yeah. I gotta wait till the third so I can go down and get me the creamer, and I'm gonna get me probably about 6 canisters. Well, these type of canisters like this right here of creamer. And then if they don't have 6 of them, well then I'll get 3 of those right there, and 3 of the name brand ones like this right here of creamer.
Yeah,
That's
yeah
what
I
had
don't
to do
do
one
any of
time.
that. Most I put in my coffee is just a small splash of milk. Yeah, but John, who can afford to buy a house when the house costs $250,000?
Yeah, ain't that damn all true?
Even the ones around here. A couple of years ago, you could have bought a house on, say, a quarter acre for just like 125,000. Nice house. They're $250,000 now.
Oh hell yeah! Shit, I'm lucky to have this damn lot where I'm at, because I did a whole bunch of work for my mother, and then I was a caregiver for her. It was like oh God, what's your name? The one that had that puppet there. Oh shit! What the hell was the damn name? I have to go back here just a sec here and find out. Let's see. It was oh, what the hell was that?
That's something I need to check out. You know how at the top of the chat there's
Tennessee.
3 dots? When you do a
That's
live
right.
stream, there's more stuff on there than what there was when I wasn't doing live streams.
Yeah. Come on, damn it.
One of them's community moderation. Another one is toggle moderation activity.
Huh.
What the heck that means?
I have no idea. I'm on Streamlab. Where I'm at.
That's a Streamlab thing, I think.
StreamYard is what you're on. Here.
Oh, yeah, okay. You're on Streamlab. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Because see, when I went...
I've never checked it out.
Well, I got to go and figure it out a little bit better so I can go and bring up someone to go and chat with on my live stream whenever I go live. I got to figure that out. I'll probably do a live stream for the for 4th of July. That I know in February, the third Saturday of every February it is, they have a parade up here on Foothills Boulevard. It's called Hank's Day Parade.
Yep.
Damn, my nose is itching on me.
Oh. Well, he finally made it, George. I've
Who
had a
dat?
little moth. He finally made it. I've had a little moth flying around in here for weeks. He finally
Uh-huh.
made it into my iced tea.
Oh, yucky.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Uh,
Ew.
I'm gonna have to go get some more iced tea here in a minute.
All you have to do is reach in there with your kind of a little spoon and just take him and just capture him, then take it and just whip him right out there in the garbage can. That's all you have to do.
I'll just go get another glass.
Damn him.
I- Kept him out there and everything else, been flying around here for weeks. Now he finally got in my tea.
Yuck. I had these damn cockroaches that came into my place. And I don't know
I
where they. I
don't
don't know
like
where
them.
the hell they came from, but they are a royal pain in the freaking ass.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to get one of those. It's kind of like an ultrasonic that'll get rid of all the bugs, crap like that, out of your house.
There's several things you can use for cockroaches. Things like diatomaceous earth or borax. They don't like either of them. They don't like mint oil either.
Huh?
Anything that lives by its sense of smell, like mice or cockroaches,
Yeah.
when they encounter mint oil, all they can smell is mint.
Huh?
And, they can't figure out where to go or anything else. So they avoid that.
Yeah. Now my mother, she
No,
got.
Becca. No, I don't need the protein that bad.
Oh God, that's bad. Damn.
I know Sheldon fed moths to Leonard on Big Bang, but I'm not going there. Sorry. No, but Glacier, you got Kodiak bears there. I'll take roaches over a Kodiak bear any day. I can get rid of roaches. How do you get rid of a Kodiak or a grizzly? Or a giant bull moose.
A bull moose.
You know?
You know what you do? You go and you get old calves on them. Because let's put
Okay,
it this way.
see you later, John. Have a good
Him-
night. Tell
he like-
Yuki I said hi, John. Yeah, but Glacier, you got to shoot them 20 times with a 12 gauge. Man, them big bears, their hearts beat like 4 times a minute. You know?
Yeah.
It takes
Well,
them
if you
20
get a-
minutes to bleed out, man. And the whole time you're putting up with them.
Yeah. Well, if you put a good size, kind of like an elephant slug, in your, like in a 12 gauge shell, then go and
That
shoot
won't-
the son of a bitch.
That
That'll
ain't
get
going to
rid of them
stop them.
fast.
That ain't going to stop them.
Well, well then I guess you're gonna have to use some, well, like the Duke boys did on Dukes of Hazzard. You remember that show?
Yeah, I remember that show, but
Oh God, some of the antics that those guys right there did. Oh man. If there was a still
Yeah.
and
way,
they didn't
way
want to
back
walk up to
when.
go and get a hold of that son of a bitch, they would go and do is shoot the damn thing with dynamite. An arrow
Hey, there
full
you go.
with dynamite.
Yeah, if you If you can get some dynamite up by the grizzly's head, you might be all right.
Yeah.
Way back when, I had some kid try and convince me that his dad killed a grizzly with a machete.
Yeah, right.
That's what
Sure.
I said. Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah, right. Anything you say, kiddo. Anything you say. No. 120 or 45? No. That wouldn't. I'd just go and piss him off worse. Joanne, that would just piss him off worse. And one thing you don't do is you don't piss off a Grizz
Nope.
or a Kodiak.
Yeah, they don't need very many cops on Kodiak Island.
Nope. Uh,
Trouble.
Hell, up there
There's
in
more
Montana, right
bears
there,
than people.
up in Montana, right there, they got, let's see, during Huckleberry season, right there, they got a sign right there saying, bears, such and such, tourist, 0. It's like 100 over here. Bears,
Yep.
100. Tourist, 0. um, People look at that there, they start laughing their butts off about that. I was during Huckleberry season up there, and oh man, hell, so from what I heard right there, and this is from a friend of mine's, uh, from her father, because he used to work for the Forest Forest Service.
Uh-oh.
He said he seen some of them that was double the size of my thumb. That's how big that sucker right there was. And that's how big around that sucker right there was. Like, damn. We went up, we started picking huckleberries like crazy. Of course, now you have to go in and, now you have to have a damn permit to have them, to go and start picking them. Because if you don't, you get a hell of a fine for the damn thing. Like I said, that wouldn't stop them none. That would just piss them off even worse, Joanne. That would just piss them off even worse.
Yeah, people are pretty dumb though, George. Every year they take people by medevac out of Yellowstone Park because they walk up to a buffalo and they take their camera right up next to the buffalo and say, snap with a flash. And a few minutes later,
You
somebody
don't
calls the Rangers, and
do
the
that.
Rangers fly the helicopter in and take this messed up guy out to the hospital.
Yep,
I
up
mean,
there at
come on.
Yellowstone. Oh yeah. Oh, at Yellowstone Park. Oh hell yeah. 'Cause they don't have them over there in Glacier Park. Because Glacier Park is close to the Canadian border.
Yeah, I've been to Glacier.
That's neat up there.
Back in the 80s, I
Uh,
camped, I think, 3 nights, 4 days at Glacier. This is an awesome country.
yeah, especially going to going to Sun Highway. Oh God, that is so gorgeous. You got those switchback roads like that there all the way up, and then you come to a pull out. You get out, and if there's clouds going around, or going, say like, anywhere around you, you stand there, and all of a sudden, one just goes right around you. I'll tell you something. You feel like the big boss himself when that happens.
Yeah, I
Man,
was
that is
on
so neat.
going to the Sun Highway while I was there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, George. Did you mute yourself or something, or?
No, I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
You say I'm wrong? Let's see. You go up against a Grizz with a 45 120 or an elephant gun, whatever the hell you want to call the damn thing. Let's put it this way: you wouldn't be around. Absolutely not. They'd take one swipe of their paw and you'd be dead.
Yeah, their claws aren't made for climbing. They're made
Uh-uh.
for cutting things open.
Yep. Uh,
Like that everywhere though.
oh yeah.
I see these
Uh,
people raising emus. Now, the way I've read it, an emu will grab you with its beak, lift its hind feet up, and disembowel you with one swipe. Just it's
mhm.
done.
They're like
Kangaroos will do the same thing. Like,
see the emu. It's kind of like the velociraptor, which would be their cousin, their extinct cousins, might as well say.
Becca just got a notice that I was live. 1 hour and
I don't
31
need to go.
minutes.
I don't need to go and Google it. I know what a 45 120 is. I've seen them. I've I've actually seen it. The over under gun. Have you ever seen that one? The over under. Have you seen that one, Gandalf?
An over under. Hi,
Uh huh.
Steven.
22 410. Have you ever seen that before?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. My brother in Montana's got my granddad's shotgun. It's an octagon barrel, 10 gauge. Or he got
Yeah.
it used back in like 1911 or something. So it's an 1800s gun.
Whoa. Have you ever seen a 1900? Uh, oh, let me see if I can get a hold of it here. Yeah. Okay, here we go. A Morgan silver dollar before Gandalf.
Yeah, got some in the drawer over here. They're
I
not
got a
that old
1900.
and they're well worn. So
Yeah, this right here is a 1900
yeah,
Philadelphia mint. Because if you look down here,
yeah,
well, right just between the O and the D, that's a Philadelphia mint. The O is.
yeah. I was supposed to get one of those when my grandma died. She had one of them for each of us grandsons, and they kind of disappeared. Nobody knows what happened to them.
Huh.
All of her granddaughters was supposed to get salt and pepper shakers that my grandma had been buying when she was young, back pre-depression.
Yeah.
Those all disappeared too.
Uh huh. You've never seen a 22 410?
Yeah, I've seen
Joanne,
one.
you're crazy. I have seen those puppies, and I've seen an elephant gun. Oh
Um,
man.
I wonder if Steven just got a notice too. Then, Becca, YouTube's
Yeah.
finally getting around to sending out notice and saying, "Hey, Gandalf's live."
Yeah. I just happened. Yeah. I was just curious to see who else was on, and I happened to just stumble right across where it had one on there for notice right there, and I went over there, and there you were.
Yeah, I originally scheduled it, George, and dummy me scheduled it for 2:45 instead of 12:45. So then I
Oops.
had to go back in and reschedule it. It was 12:40, and I have a
Yeah.
hard time seeing anything on this laptop, because the screen's only
Yeah.
like what, 12 inches or something.
Something
I
like
don't
that,
think
yeah.
it's 13.
Tell
I
me,
thought I was scheduling it for 12:45, and it was 2:45.
yeah, me, I was gonna do a live stream for the parade, my Streamlab. It didn't show up. It didn't. It just wouldn't go through. Might as well say. So I put in not one, not two, but I tried 3 times with my email addresses. Didn't go through. So I was upset. After the parade was over, I come home. I put my phone down here on my desk. I went back and I laid down for a while. Then after I got back up, I looked at my damn phone. I said, I'm going to figure this out again. Come to find out, I didn't set it up with with a with an email address.
Well,
So I
they were quick enough to send me an email saying I was live.
huh
They did that at 2:40 or 12:45,
huh
sending me an email telling me I'm going live. I mean, what? I know I'm going live. Duh.
no really crazy ass people right there anyway. The hell do you think you are, dumb or something?
Hey, I know I'm computer dumb, but come on now, guys. I know I'm going live.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, good night, John Hobbs. Catch you next time. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
We still need to get a girl up here on panel. Just us two guys up here.
Yeah.
Hoping Becca
We
will
need to
come
go
up.
and we need to go and torment somebody. Besides, besides the two of us are tormenting each other right there. Joette, I got a, I got a joke for you. I got a 1957 Henway for sale. Would you like to buy it?
Good night, Joanne. Thanks for coming by, Joanne. She
No,
wants
I'm
you to
not going to
look
go
up
read
an
about it.
elephant gun.
No. That's one thing I thought I'm going to try and get OTWP on as a 1957 Henway. Then I'm going to ask him, would you like to buy it? Then he asks me, knowing him, he'll probably say, what's a Henway? I'm going to say to him, flat out, two, maybe 3 pounds if you catch that, if you can get him that high, give or take an ounce. I can't wait for the A-hole club. That is where we really get to start to torment the hell out of him. We torment everybody, and that one.
Oh, speaking of that, I think HB must have left. Yeah, he's not in the participants list.
Oh man, boy.
He said he was feeling really tired, though. He had the
Uh-huh.
flu.
Ew, that's not good. Well, at least it's not that modernized flu that they come out with.
Well, he tested positive for it.
Yeah.
See if I can turn off my
Trender.
Trender.
I have no idea what
Trend
you're talking
micro.
about. Oh,
Yeah, I got no idea what a trend micro
Trend
is.
Micro. I have
Some
no
of that
idea on
iPhone stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm supposed to be getting a new laptop, a new phone, and a new watch right there. All from this one guy that I made a comment on his on one of his videos for. Oh, it was his.
Oh, hey, look who's here. Hey, Matt. You know, I trust you, but I need to see you, dude.
Oh, look at
After
his ugly
last.
mug, huh?
Okay.
Just,
That was,
No. Did you see
well,
me
how you
shaking my
doing,
head?
Matt?
No. I'm good. I've been lurking in the background for a minute.
Yeah, I was hoping you was here. Like I said in your email, I don't have a phone, so I can't call you.
Well, no, that's cool.
Uh, I'm about as old school as you can get. I need a couple of carrier pigeons, you know.
Hey, I got a couple. They're not trained, but I got a couple.
If they keep raising prices on everything, you may need them.
I know. I may have to eat them.
No, you don't want to do that because then you won't be able to mail anything. The rate they're going is going to cost you $10 to mail a sticker here shortly. Be easier to buy a carrier pigeon, you know.
Yeah, I believe that because, I just spent $100 at the UP or at the post office.
Yeah, it's getting outrageous. Man, they've raised the stamp prices, what, 3 times this year already?
yeah. And they say that they are in the red. Excuse me? Hell, they shut down. No, they closed some of the post offices back east. It was. They got rid of
Yeah.
some of their mail carriers. They got rid of a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, we're only
that's why
getting
they're in
mail
the red.
usually on Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah.
The only time we get mail anymore.
That's why they're in the red, though, because they're having to send other mail carriers from the next county.
Yep.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the more expensive they make it, the more they can charge. And the less
Yeah.
you and I can send stickers to each other, you know?
Right.
Arr.
Oh man, I did see that one. I finally got it to my Facebook page and I seen that one. Now the only thing is I gotta figure out how to go and put it onto my YouTube part now because I got it saved.
Well, it's simple. What kind of phone do you go into YouTube on your phone or the computer?
Computer.
Okay, can you access Messenger from the computer?
Yes. I've already
Open
saved
Messenger.
it. Okay, hang on a
Open.
minute, Matt.
Hold on, wait. You just listen to me for 1 minute, and then you can explain. Go when you're in your computer in Messenger. Save it to your computer file. Then you open YouTube. Go over to your YouTube. Where your channel is. Edit. Upload from your computer to there.
Okay, that's where I'm not getting it correctly.
Yep.
So I'm gonna write that down in case I
That's the
screw it
reason
up
why
pretty
I was
fast.
telling. That's why I was telling you just hold on because I'm going through it step for step, so you kind of understand.
Yeah. Oh, damn. I gotta take off the damn wrist brace of mine here. Sucker right here is starting to get to me after a bit.
Hey, Matt, do you know anything about Becca's cell phone? It's an iPhone, I guess. She's having a hard time getting past her security to get up here on panel.
Does she have StreamYard?
I don't know. You got StreamYard, Becca? I kind of doubt it, but you never know.
If she comes up,
She says it won't let her come to StreamYard, I guess.
okay.
Oh, she's got a Samsung. Well, that should let you up.
It's a smartphone, right? When you come up, you have to open it in Safari. So when you click on the link, when it brings you to where it says StreamYard and stuff, you'll have to authenticate. But you click down at the bottom of the page, there'll be a share, a little open book, and a little compass-looking thingy-majigger. Past that, I don't know.
Yeah, you know, Matt, Brutal Bob and I are still having problems seeing each other in chats.
Yes, that's why I was trying to get you my number so I could tell you how to fix that.
Yeah, I was, I forget where I was now. Oh, Matthew Jess. I was at his live right before I started this one.
Which Brutal Bob should have been
Today,
able to see you.
yeah, today Bob could see me, but I couldn't see him. Yesterday,
Y'all managed to block each other at one point or another.
yeah, yesterday
I mean,
was
it's
the
okay because I'm probably gonna have to walk Bob through something too, or have his son walk him through it. But
Hey, I checked my blocked list yesterday, and he's not on it.
yeah, but if one of your moderators blocked him somewhere down the line, maybe it'll cause problem. What you'll have to do is when you open up YouTube, you'll click on your little icon at the top, and for one of the first questions it'll ask you, manage your Google account.
Yeah.
And you go in there, and you will go to
Come on, computer. Okay, I clicked on manage Google account.
Then you'll go to people and sharing. When you open that up,
It's
you
over
will
on the
see,
left.
yes, you'll see a red stop sign that says right beside it, blocked. And it'll tell you how many people you have blocked. And when you open it, it will tell you the names of the people that you have blocked.
There's only 2 listed, and he's not one of them.
Then it's on Bob's end.
I got Stinky Poops and Sex Find Info.
And you should
The only
know.
2 that are blocked.
Yeah.
Now on YouTube it says I got 4 people blocked.
Yeah, because the people you have that shows you on YouTube side, not all of those will show up in the Google. If you block them certain ways, it'll show up in both. But ultimately, if they're blocked in Google, then they can't get to your channel. It doesn't matter. They will have to, unless you go in there and physically unblock them, they will have to change their email address and open a whole new YouTube page.
I'm going to say these 2, I don't remember even seeing them in my chat. One of my mods must have blocked them when I wasn't looking or something.
Well, and a lot of times whenever people do get blocked, it's completely accidental. You could have done it when you were trying to figure out how to make mods.
Yeah, well, I don't want either of these 2 on here anyhow with those names, you know?
Yeah, well, I know. I'm just saying, as far as like Brutal Bob, you may have been trying to give him a wrench and actually hit the hide button. And then instead of unhiding him, you could have went in and clicked to make him a mod. And sometimes you still can't see him.
Yeah, you'd think that would show up on the YouTube side, though.
Well, but you're looking in StreamYard. You may have him. You may have him accidentally blocked in StreamYard. But then you wouldn't. You'd be able to see him on YouTube. So either he's got you because he thought you were a troll at one point, or
Huh. I'll
yeah,
have to
it's
go into
actually
my
confusing.
StreamYard and look around then.
Because he had the same problem with Rambling with the Brums. He got blocked somehow.
Huh. Okay, I wonder what part of StreamYard.
Well, if he was blocked in StreamYard, you'd see him on YouTube side. You don't see him on the YouTube side, so the only way you can block him in StreamYard is like you can ban them from coming up on your panel.
I think that's what I probably did to that MLM guy or whatever. When HB was helping me get my avatar up here, some guy come into backstage mouthing off about how great he was and how terrible HB was.
Well, that's okay.
And then I told the guy, show your face and maybe I'll let you up on panel and you can explain, and he wouldn't show his face and he got mad at me because my avatar was there. You're a hypocrite. I said, fine, bye.
I had one of those.
You know?
I went live at 5:00 in the freaking morning, my time, and this dude must have been in California or something. It was big, big homie, and he'd come up on panel and he'd turn his camera on, but he wouldn't show me his face. And I'm like, look, dude, if you want to come up, I don't have a problem letting you up, but I got to see your face.
Yep.
Because it wasn't letting me authenticate his channel. And I was like, I'm not letting you on my panel until I see your face. You might as well,
Yep.
if you want to come up, show me your face. And
don't want no tallywhackers. No.
He never would say, show me his face or anything. And he'd pop back down to the chat and mouth off in the chat. And I'm like, look, dude, if you want to play, you got to show your face. No hard feelings, but I don't need no whacker in my face,
Yep.
But
don't want any
Yeah, I
of
don't
your
blame
guests
him out.
that have to watch that either, Yeah, that one night when Wendy had that problem, that was enough for me. I know. Ain't nobody getting on my panel, so I know I'm not looking at no tallywhackers.
hey, yeah. It gets better because sometimes you'll get women doing the same thing. They'll whoop their boobs out, and that's all they'll show you.
And they still ain't getting on my panel.
Oh, I know, but at least it's better to look at that than a tallywhacker.
Well, for me, but like Becca or Joanne or somebody, they ain't gonna want to see that.
Oh, I know.
Oh, hey, Thomas is here. Hi, Thomas.
He says it's okay. Whackers is small. LOL.
Thomas is a card. He's funny.
Yeah.
Him and John Wiggs need to get together.
Oh Lord, I don't know if we could handle that.
That would be an X-rated live. Yes, it would.
That would be rated R Coyote.
Yeah.
Extreme Plus.
It's going pretty
How about
good, Thomas.
R
How about
rated?
you? Yeah, Matt, I had to change over to this headset mic again.
Yeah. Hey, I was gonna tell you, you're having a problem with your computer overheating. It's an older laptop.
Yeah, I got it sitting on an aluminum frying pan, that electric frying pan that I had taken apart years ago.
Uh-huh.
And then I've got it propped up about a half an inch above that with a fan blowing across my power pack, which has some aluminum pins. And
I
then
was going to
blowing
suggest
under
taking
the computer.
I was going to suggest taking it and putting something to where you could funnel the air underneath it, where it wasn't making contact with anything in between.
Yeah, it's got about a half inch. I can get my fingers under it anyhow.
Well, that should be good enough.
Yeah, it was crackling earlier, and then I changed the settings. And it seems like every time I fire this thing up, I got to use a different microphone setting on the StreamYard thing, for the audio.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't understand that. Why does it got to be different every time?
Well, that's okay. If I come up on my computer, I have to go through about 15 different things before I can actually come up on panel.
Damn.
Yeah. Don't you just love computers?
It's not even the dadgum computer. I have to check all my settings before I come up to make sure everything's where it's supposed to be, because I have that. It's a V8 card, but it has a microphone and little doodads where you can push buttons, sound
Yeah.
effects. But if
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't have that on, and then if my computer mic is on, then you'll start getting a real bad echo. So, but
Well, Thomas is playing around on Discord, huh? I still haven't got a chance of Discord or any of the 10,000 other ones now.
I was thinking about switching over to Discord and using it, but
I'm on Discord, Matt.
yeah,
If it's any harder than
Yeah.
StreamYard, then I probably won't be able to use it. Well, hey,
I
the
don't think it's
clouds went away. I can see the moon now. What do you know?
I don't think it's any harder. I think it's probably easier, but I've heard bad rumors about stuff with
Oh,
pervs.
yeah, come to think of it, when I was on StreamYard yesterday, yeah, I think it was yesterday, I clicked on a thing that said it would put a link to StreamYard up on my screen or something
Yeah,
for people to go to and sign up. And, if they spend $50, then I get, 25 or something. I get 15 or something
mm-hmm.
off of any future things, but I don't see it on here. Oh, yeah, okay, I see Belt Loop now. I couldn't see Belt Loop because of the thing going across it saying add to stream.
Yeah, they do. Sometimes they'll offer better deals. Like Ryan's got one where you can get the StreamYard for like $10 a month.
Yeah, that's what it said. You get $15 off on the first month.
Yeah, the other day that I shared that link with somebody because they wanted it, they went in and they ended up getting it for like they were saving almost $40 at the end of the year.
If you go through and open up StreamYard, down in the first screen, down towards the bottom, there's a thing that says referral, and that'll give you a link that you can give somebody to, and it'll give them, I think, $10, $15 off the first month. And their first month they pay the $25. I think it gives you $25 off. So
yeah, I clicked it and filled the stuff out, but I don't hear.
I don't think there's anything to fill out.
When I started this up today, I didn't see anything that would let me deal with that or anything.
Well, it's just down towards the bottom. It's got a link, or I guess towards the top. It's got referrals and copy your invite link, and then it looks like you got a spot where you can email your invite. If you wanted to send it through an email, it's got a spot to put it on that. It's got a thing that you can share it on Twitter and on Facebook.
Yeah.
And, anyhow. Well, you learn once you refer. Oh
I wonder
wow!
if maybe
Apparently, 2 people have used the
wonder if
link that
maybe
I
you
put
have
up.
to email it to yourself and then post it.
Well, it actually shows, the information down. Yeah, you can send it to an email. You just put the email address in there where it has the send thing.
Yeah.
And apparently there have been 19 people on the referrals that I put up. Click on it. 2 people apparently went ahead and signed up for it. And I guess once they pay, the $25 a piece, that'll give me $50 credit. But I mean, I just did it. I put it up there to try and help anybody that's looking for a little bit of a break on it. So, I mean, if they use it, that's
Yeah,
fine.
that's
If
why I
they don't
wanted to
use it,
post it.
if they don't use it, that's fine too. I've posted it, I think, once or twice on my community tab. I could do it on Facebook.
Yeah, I've mentioned to a couple of different people they ought to try using StreamYard, and I figure, if they can save some money,
Sure, not a bad idea.
well, then that'd be cool. Can you down for a minute? I gotta go get some iced tea and rinse out my glass and get rid of this moth that's floating in it.
What's up, George?
Well,
What's up,
that's
Matt?
interesting. Not much.
What's
What's
going
up with
on,
you,
Belton?
Gary?
Oh, not much. Just chilling. Spent a little bit. I got a little bit burnt out on. In fact, it's been a couple weeks since I've really done any videos. I did put one up today or yesterday. And it was just something I threw together, and I misspelled the word alcohol on it. But I ain't gonna go through and redo it just to fix a word. And I'm always misspelling something.
Yeah.
I can sit there and sell sesquipedalian every day, and get it right. But when it comes to alcohol, apparently I act like I'm drinking too much of something. I don't know why I missed the L. I think maybe my fingers were just going over the keys a little too fast or something. That
Well,
happened.
either that or you got the same syndrome that I have, fat fingers.
Yeah, I think that's probably it too.
Or flat fingers?
Well, they're not really flat, but they are fat. And my fingers, I timed it once or twice. I can type about 65, 75 words a minute. But the trouble is, my fingers can usually keep up about with my head. Trouble is, my keyboard can't always do that, and I don't always hit the buttons hard enough. So,
Yeah. Damn apple.
but it's I guess just one of those things. I need to slow down a little bit and pay a little bit more attention. Oh, brings me to I guess a good point since since Gandalf ain't here, maybe I could do a little self promotion. It ain't really me I'm promoting though. There is a meetup we're gonna have here in Mississippi that is I'm calling it the Mid South Meetup. Um, it ain't nothing big, just a few folks, YouTubers get together over in Richland, Mississippi, at the what is that? Scotty Bridges West Side Park. Between on June the 3rd, between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. And anybody happens to be in the Mississippi area, feel free to come on by. We're gonna do it kind of like a covered dishes on the ground, dinner on the ground, whatever. Just have some folks bring some food, share, mix and match, that type of thing. But
Yeah, my mother was alive, I'd have her. Now we'd probably go over there and if we had a motorhome, I'd have her go and make up some of that mac and cheese soup. And I know everybody would love it.
man, I love that. I love mac and cheese.
Well, up there in Montana at the Lincoln Silver Dollar, it was. Oh, my stepfather and I, we tried that stuff right there. We thought it was good. My mother looked at it. She said, "Oh, that don't look good." So she tried it right there. She liked it, and she wanted to trade me her sandwich for my soup. I said, ain't gonna happen." So she had to
That's
go and sit there and just suffer.
well,
I know it's not nice of me doing that.
I've started doing mac and cheese in kind of a different way. I do it like I do my chicken spaghetti. I've started putting, using that Velveeta and a can or two of Rotel and some mushrooms and peas. It's really good.
Oh yeah, my mother she hated mushrooms. That and liver. She would not go and cook either one of them. If she did, she'd have to take a deep breath of fresh air. Every time she went out, then she had to come back in and go and turn stuff over. Then she'd have to go back outside just to go and get a breath of fresh air.
Oh wow!
Uh-huh. And this one lady friend of mine and I, we were looking for a mushroom-shaped cookie cutter because we were going to go and get us bell pepper. We were going to go and cut the thing right there out, in shape of a mushroom. And then we were going to go fry it and put it right on our food and say, now you got to go and eat the whole damn thing, even with that mushroom on it. And
That's fun.
then we say, did you like your mushroom? No, then she'd probably say, oh, cute. Guess what? It wasn't. So gotcha. No, she'd probably going to kill us both.
Probably.
I know it could be nice, right, Matt?
But
I'm coming for the
Yeah.
peanut gallery, huh?
stop talking about Gandalf.
Okay, that's better. I got tea that's not moth flavored.
Well-
But that's not tea.
You didn't want some of your grandma's tea?
I bet that moth didn't drink that much.
No.
What was it?
I was just saying, I bet that moth didn't drink very
Come on,
much.
computer. Stop the camera.
But anyway,
The heck? Oh, hey, there it goes. I think my mouse is double clicking on me, guys. I have that problem.
but no, Gandalf.
Yeah, I don't care for moth flavored tea. I'm sorry.
Hey, Gandalf.
Yeah.
Just letting you know, your hit list. If you send it to me in
Yeah.
an email, it's better because then you're not actively talking about certain people. And then I can, if I'm laying back in the chat and I see them, I can deal with it. I know.
Well, I just came up to say hey and hit the like button, and I saw y'all were on. I was just about to head to bed, but kind of late around here. Probably not any later than it is wherever you are.
No, it's like 3:00 in the morning for Gandalf.
It's almost 3 a.m. here.
Well, yeah, it's almost 2 here. If I don't get to bed here in the next 6 minutes,
Yeah,
Tammy
I'm a
will
late
have
night
to fit.
person.
And George up here, it's what, going on midnight?
Yeah, almost, yeah. 6 minutes till.
Well, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna leave you running, Gandalf. So as long as you own, it'll be on. Hopefully that'll help some with watch hours or something.
Okay, well, I probably won't be on too much longer.
Well, while you own,
Probably
it'll
won't
be
be
on.
on too much longer. Hey, and everybody, don't forget, next Saturday night, I'm turning 66 on May 6th.
Well, happy birthday.
So, I'm going to do a live, and, with those 3 6s, I'm kind of leery. It might get crazy.
Well, that is something to be worried
Something
about.
I got to do, Matt. I got a pretty page thing.
Hey, I'm a little superstitious when it comes to numbers, too. We'll see y'all later.
Only
Yeah.
the number
Take care,
29.
Gary.
No, 29 is a good number.
I know.
You know, and
That adds up to 11, which adds up to 2.
hey,
Yeah.
well, think about it. If you get a 2 and let's say you go to the casino and you get a 2 and a 9. Well, that's a double down hand, my friend. That's an 11. You double down on 11 to hit 21. 21 is a good number. 3 is a good number. 7 is a good number. 29 is the best number. 73 is a real good number too. Just saying. If you want to know some good numbers, that's some good numbers. But yeah, I pay a little bit of attention to numbers. Lord knows, Devil Dog hates it.
Those 3 6s.
Well, that would make me a little nervous too. I'll see y'all later.
Take care, Gary.
I'll see y'all in the funny paper.
Okay. Thanks for
My
stopping
pleasure.
by.
Take care. That
But,
guy, he's a character.
Gandalf, your birthday's next month?
Yep,
Your
next
birthday
week.
is on the
May
6th?
6th.
It's on a Saturday this year.
Be
Next year it'll be
66
on
years old next Saturday.
I think.
I'm on my last week of being 65.
Okay.
Something to do with my settings on my phone.
Yeah, you have to authorize prior. You have to authorize, give them permission to use it.
What, on Becca's phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, good night, Becca.
Do you have a channel must authenticate on?
No, I don't think. Are you talking to me, Matt?
Yes.
No, I don't think.
Yeah. Then there should.
I think I left it on public. That's the thing you're talking about, right?
I'm not talking about your chat. I'm talking about your StreamYard. Down here, down at the bottom, or wherever your little gear is, your settings.
Yeah.
Click on it.
Click on which one? The settings?
Yes, the settings. And then go down to guest.
Yeah, I went through that earlier, and I think.
Now, there should be a thing where you say your guest must authenticate. If it's a blue dot beside it.
Your own destination, no. No, the guest must authenticate's not lit up.
Then you're good. I don't know. But it could be her phone too.
There's a banned guest thing there.
Yes, there is.
And it's empty.
Yes, because you have guest must. If you're going to ban them, they have to be authenticated.
Oh. Can you just type a name into that, or do you gotta ban them from the stream?
That I'm not sure. I would ask Ryan that question because he knows more about the StreamYard than I do.
Mm-hmm. I have to try and remember to ask him that. I try not to ask him too much because I know, everybody's always asking him stuff.
Well, and he's not just a tech person. He does have other things that he likes doing.
Yeah. Yeah. I was talking to him today on his live for a few minutes. Let it run while I was doing chores and then come back during breaks and talk some more. I was talking to my friend James. He's been on YouTube for, I don't know, 10 years or something. He's got a channel that's only got 2 videos on it. He usually doesn't use YouTube. But
Yeah.
I was asking him if he remembered Ryan the Tech Guru, and he said, yeah, he used to watch his videos years ago. I said, oh, well, that's the guy I got on the live back there.
No, it's somebody different. Ryan's only been around YouTube for 2 years.
Yeah. But, yeah, James has watched some of his stuff and when it was the Tech Guru. And Ryan changed his name to the Tech Guy, is what he told me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had said that in the chat or in a live stream. Because that James is one of the guys that helps me set up my computer stuff. Him and Daryl.
James, does his channel have an orange circle with a lightning bolt in it?
No.
Okay.
His channel name is Blade Cruiser. He's mainly into video games.
Mm.
Him and his buddies have a racing server game thing through Grand Theft Auto. They do all kind of weird stuff. The race, I watched him race one time, and it was cracking me up. They were racing taco trucks. It was a blast.
Yeah.
Poor guys running these taco trucks all over the place and crashing them all, you know. They got one of their racing games. Every lap, you automatically change vehicles. One time you're running a lawnmower, another time a dragster, another time, a taco truck, another time, you know. They do some crazy stuff. Yeah, one of my first live on StreamYard, I think it was, he showed up for a minute.
Mm.
I wanted, he was here, and I wanted somebody that, I could talk to make sure I was live, Yeah, he answers a lot of my YouTube questions with, well, YouTube's about 10 years out of date. They're running on code that was written in the 90s.
Anyways, well, Gandalf, I'm going to hop off of here.
Okay.
It's getting late and the weather's not exactly cooperating. So.
Yeah, it'll be headed this way tomorrow or Monday. One of them days we're set up for a whole bunch of rain.
So. Well, you be careful out there, Matt, if you go out.
Yeah,
all
thanks
right,
for stopping
have
by,
fun.
Matt.
And like I said, your hit list or whatever, instead of talking about it on live stream, just send me the info in a email.
Okay.
I'll just make sure I go and check it regularly.
Yeah, I'll try and remember to do
that. All right. Well, we'll talk to y'all later.
Take care, Matt.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
thanks for coming by, Matt.
Bye. Gandalf, if you want to learn how to go in and figure out the clouds, if there's a storm coming in, all you have to do is look at the clouds right there. And if you happen to see one that's got an anvil shape on it, and awfully gray on underneath.
Yeah.
You get your butt inside. You don't stay out there.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching storms my whole life, George.
I learned this right here from this one guy who was our weatherman here, where he moved over to
Yeah.
another one over there in California. He taught us how to go and read the clouds.
Yeah. Back in the 60s and 70s, there was a guy in Cleveland by the name of Dick Goddard, a weather guy. And yeah, he taught people all kinds of stuff. I learned a lot about the weather from him.
Yeah. This guy right here.
One of the reasons why I can tell these storms we're having now are not natural.
Mm-mm.
Storm fronts never used to move like that.
No. I can tell, if I'm starting to hurt real bad, I know there's a storm coming in.
Yeah.
And, if I wanted to find out what the weather's
Hey,
going to be
Michelle.
like. What was it? Hey, Michelle. Oh, when we were up there in Montana, which I'd always call up my mother and ask her how the weather is. And she says that she's hurt. And I said, storm coming in. She said, yep. Because she would feel it right in her bones. Oh, God, she hurt like hell. Now, the
That's
same way
wild
with
out
my left knee, because it's all messed up.
And them storms, they build up over the western side of the mountains. And when they come down them mountains into the rest of Montana, it can get crazy. My brother's boss was headed up to pick up the second half of an elk that he had killed up in the mountains. And he just opened the truck door, took one step out of the truck, and the wind picked him up, blew him several hundred yards down the road and into a ditch and killed him.
Damn. That sounds like a damn twister.
It's hunting season, so, you know.
Okay, what side was he on? The west half?
I don't know
West of Continental Divide? If he
where
was
they
west
were.
of
I know
Continental
that
Divide, then he
my
would have.
brother was living in Havre at the time, so I'm sure that,
east of the Continental Divide, yeah.
Yeah, he was probably on the east side.
Yeah, and then he would have got hit by a twister then.
Yep, he stopped to help some guy that was walking down the street, coming, against him, holding his face against the wind and everything. And so he stopped to, get out and help the guy. And yeah, the wind just killed him.
Yeah. I've actually seen one form when I was a damn small kid. Tornado was. I told my bus driver, said, we got a tornado coming. He said, well, I ain't worried about that. They're my friends. Me,
Yeah,
like a goddamn kid, small goddamn kid about second grade, was there. Shit, hell, I believed him. Damn gullible kid, like I always say about some of these kids nowadays. Half of them are gullible and the other half, shit. Can't hardly tell them nothing.
Yeah. Crazy out there. I was out there from like May until August, or May until late July. And sometime, must have been the end of June or beginning of July, I was outside and I seen a dust devil coming. So I ran in, hey, close the windows, and all that. And man, we barely got them closed. That thing had to be 400 or 500 feet tall.
Damn.
And at ground level, it was 150, 200 foot wide at ground level. There was newspaper and tumbleweeds and all kind of crap floating in it.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those dust devils. Should we get them down here? How far down?
Wow, it was coming right down the Missouri River, and then it just turned and went right over us. So, Michelle, you going to come up on panel? No girls want to come up here tonight with us, George. It's only
Damn.
guys, I guess.
That's the pits down.
If Wiggins
Yeah.
was here, he'd have something to say about that.
Me, I usually play either my solitaire games, which there's 5 of them right there. I play the challenges. The only ones I don't play is the expert ones on the solitaire. Those suckers are there way too damn hard for me. Expert
I
ones.
play solitaire with a deck of cards.
Yeah. Then I got two games, which are Hidden Object Match 3. I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 Mahjong games, and then I got 4 Match 3 games.
Yeah.
Well, that's
My
what I play on
girlfriend
this
used to
machine
play
right there.
that mahjong.
Mahjong, yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch her play. Video games have just never done anything for me. I get bored real easy playing them.
Oh, yeah. I think I'll probably just wait till tomorrow when I get back up and play the solitaire games. I don't know. I'd have to find out which ones they are. But right now, I'm not interested in that. What we got
Clouds.
down?
The moon's moving behind the clouds
Much
now,
better.
George.
Uh-oh. Just don't look at it too much. You might go and turn into a weird wolf.
Man. Yeah,
I
I've
can
mentioned
joke about it.
before
I
I've
just
got
joke with
some
you. I
messed
just
up
joke with you.
siblings. You know, I mentioned before I got some messed up siblings. My one sister's married to this goofy dude, and he actually had his son believing that he was a werewolf and that his son would grow up to be a werewolf.
Oh, shit.
His son was only like 6 years old at the time.
Uh-huh.
That's not something you do
Gullible as
to a
all hell.
kid.
No.
Well, come on up for just a minute then, Michelle. At least that way I can say I have one girl on panel.
Yeah.
Becca tried to come up, but her phone won't let her. Yeah, that guy, man, that poor kid was all messed up from that guy's idiocy.
Now mine, but I add up. I can add my age right there, which adds up to 11. Then just add the 1 and 1 together, which makes 2.
Yeah.
Hell, 58 right there. The year I was born in. That there is 13. So you take the 1 and 3, that makes 4.
Yeah, my
Which ain't too
brother
bad.
that's closest to me in age was born in 58.
What month?
363 days after me. His birthday's May 4th.
May 4th, huh?
Yeah, we'll be
I'm
the
older than
same
he
age
is.
for 2 days.
Yeah, like I said, I'm older than he is. I was born before he was. I was born in February, the last day in February, the 28th.
Yeah.
But see,
Yeah, when we was
there's
young,
one of a
you'd never let
conundrum.
me forget that. You're not a year older than me. You're only 363 days.
Yeah, I got kind of conundrum right here, Gandalf. See, over here it was the 27th when I was born, but over there in Japan it was the 28th.
Yeah.
I don't know which day to go and celebrate it. I could either celebrate it the 27th or I could celebrate it the 28th. I just figured, what the hell, might as well just celebrate it the 28th.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah, because you know. Yeah. I'd go with the 28th too.
Yeah. And I had a classmate.
And later that same day, it was the 28th here. So
Yeah, I have a class. Well, one of my
oh,
old
hey, there
classmates.
she is.
I don't know.
Let's
you know,
make sure
she's
that's you,
still
Michelle.
around.
Michelle, let's make sure that's you, please, just for a second. I'm leery of letting anybody up on. Oh, hey, okay, cool, cool. Thank you, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Hey, George.
How you doing, girl?
Yeah, I look like hell, Gandalf. I just woke up. I'm still in
Oh,
bed.
that's okay.
Uh-huh.
As long as I'm not looking at tallywhackers, I'm okay. I am
Well, I'm
hearing an
pretty
echo.
sure I just went to the bathroom and I didn't have one of those.
I am hearing an echo.
She's probably on her phone.
Because if I had, I probably would have tied a string to it, as tired as I am.
It might make Wigs happy, though.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm still hearing
That
an echo,
Wiggs is
Michelle.
something else, bless his heart. I know, I can't help it. It's my Hank. Shit. Just a second.
Oh, my.
You
You actually got to bed early tonight, Michelle.
I took my pill
Yeah.
just to I'd say about a half hour ago.
Let me turn my phone volume down. I put in about 14 hours of hard labor today, so yeah, I crashed.
Oh, that'll do it.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta work on my damn house here. Oh, that's one thing I've got to do. Especially on my living room here.
Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff to do
Well,
here,
we're in
too.
kind of an emergency here.
An emergency?
My dad's. Yep, my dad's moving in. We're closing down his property. We're throwing family out. We're doing all kinds of crap. I am so tired.
Makes for a long day.
Yeah. It's a very long story.
And I gotta go next door tomorrow and see if the neighbor got the belt for her carpet cleaner. I went over yesterday and took it apart. The belt does look stretched on it, so she was supposed to get a belt today. And then I get to figure out how to put this goofy Hoover thing back together. Like, yay, Hoover, they give me pictures, shows you how to take it apart. The pictures are black and white, and they're the size of a postage stamp.
Oh shit.
Well,
Yeah.
do a search on YouTube. You might find a video.
I had to come back and get my eyeball, you know. That's the only way I can see the pictures.
Yeah.
Yay, Hoover. Hoover says, oh, just take out these 7 screws. I took out 14 screws. You know, when does 3 and 4 equal 14? Oh, in a Hoover diagram.
Yeah.
Gandalf, you're never allowed to work on my car.
Hey,
Or my scooter.
I'll get it back together. And
You're like, I got 3 extra screws.
No, see, I won't have any extra screws, and I put all the screws in a cleaned out beef bouillon jar. You know,
Yeah.
so they won't get lost.
What happened?
Yep.
You're going to lose them all.
Yeah, they won't get lost that way.
I am so freaking tired. Making me stay up, Gandalf.
Well, you know, what is it they say about paybacks?
Paybacks are yeah, I heard about paybacks.
Oh, yeah. You can say it right now, Michelle.
I didn't
I
tell
shouldn't
y'all
say
to
that.
come on my panels though. You did it all of your own accord.
Yep. I was just going to say I shouldn't say that because that was my choice and I chose to stay there, you know.
That's right, bad Gandalf. Oh.
Gotta roll up a newspaper and smack him in the nose with it, girl.
Yeah, you know,
I'm
Michelle,
too tired to even lift the paper. What's that?
Brutal Bob and I still can't see each other's chats. One day it's me not being able to see his, the next day it's him not being able to see mine.
Huh.
Well,
It's like, I don't
lucky
understand.
for you.
Well, not really, because
He
we
can
had a
say
really
some
nice
pretty
long
off
talk
the
about
wall.
Michigan the one night. You know, I really like talking to him. Kind of hard to talk when
He'll
somebody else
probably
has
have.
got to tell him what I put, or you know, got to tell me what he put in chat.
I tell him it's a smart ass. He should already know the answer.
You haven't seen Wiggs tonight. He must still be over at Mike's Fishing Home or something.
I don't know.
Mike left his live stream running.
I turned my phone on and it gave me your prompt, so I came to you.
Yeah, at least you got one.
Yeah, I
It's
always
either
get
Becca
yours.
or Joanne. I think it was Becca that said she just got my notice on her phone. And I looked up here at the time, and my time said 1 hour and 31 minutes. And it's like, okay, yay, YouTube. That was quick.
At least it wasn't 3 days late.
Yeah.
I get
That's
some
Yeah.
3 days late. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that really don't help. Well, 3 days ago,
No.
that'd be all right if you owned a time machine, but otherwise, it's about useless.
That's true.
Or a DeLorean.
Well, time machine, you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Most of them DeLoreans are in the junkyard now.
Yeah. Well, they were popular when that movie came out.
I can't believe that idiot guy that made the DeLoreans ended up getting busted for shipping coke in them. What a dumbass.
Dumbass.
I mean, you know. You can't put cocaine in spare tires and put it in your brand new car and ship it to America. Come on now.
Yeah.
Well, he did.
But then, you know, look at old Tommy Chong got busted for sending bongs through the mail. Come on now. He should have known better. He could have sent tobacco pipes through the mail. He'd have got away with it. No, he was sending pot bongs. Duh. Did you ever see the interview, George, where Tommy Chong was talking about what went down that day they busted him?
No,
It was either on, I don't think it was Johnny Carson. It would probably been Jay Leno. Yeah, the federal agents, when they knocked on his door, asked him if he had any cannabis on the premises. And he said, "My name's Tommy Chong." Duh. They left the bag of pot laying on his kitchen table when they took him away and never charged him with it.
Huh.
You know, they just charged him with sending bongs through the mail.
figures.
But then, you know, some of them guys aren't too bright, I guess.
Yep.
Who is it? Coyote, I think it is, that had the problems. The skunk scent. He sent away through the mail for skunk scent. And twice. Once they knocked on his door. The other time they asked him to come down to the post office. They made him open it in front of federal agents because they thought it was pot. It was just skunk scent, man. Come on now.
Yeah.
And I'm smoking too many cigarettes again, Michelle.
I know it's my fault.
No, that's my fault. Need something to do while I'm sitting here talking, you know? At least this microphone's still working, eh, George?
Yeah.
Cool, I gotta remember that's the top setting on the StreamYard microphone settings. That and keeping it up off the table helps. Laptop up off the table.
Yeah. See, that's why you were getting, computer errors. That's why I told you to raise it up a bit.
Yep. I probably shouldn't admit this over the air, but I tend to not like to throw things away that might be usable.
Yeah.
Well, there's a refrigerator sitting downstairs that went bad about 10 years ago. And I've never bothered to pay somebody because here in Ohio, you got to pay somebody to get rid of it. But I scrapped out the inside. And what I'm using now to keep this laptop up in the air is the shelving unit thing.
Yeah.
For inside that refrigerator.
You
know?
restroom and it was
Like
Yeah.
closed. When I
an
went to the
eye,
restroom, it was closed. He was
or, a
asleep.
U-shaped piece. Yeah. I was looking around for something to hold it up, and I thought, well, heck, that'll fit right under the feet of the laptop, so the laptop won't slide off of it.
Yeah.
And voila, that keeps it up, high enough I can get my fingers under it.
Yeah, I'll show you what I use here.
I'm all the time reusing stuff like that. The table it's sitting on is the outside of an old microwave TV. I scrapped the microwave and pulled the magnets out of it.
This is what I'm using, like
Kept
this
the
right
outer
here.
case.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you were showing me them once.
That's what I use.
Well, see,
Couple
nothing
weeks
Underneath
but
ago.
my
latches on it.
computer. Yeah.
What?
Some latches.
Yeah.
Those non-slip pad things you buy for in your kitchen,
Yeah.
Michelle. That's a little piece of one
Yeah.
of them. I got it under that so it doesn't slide off the table. Yeah. Works out pretty good. Yep, works out really good.
Yeah, I was on Leon's channel right there, and he was stating I was getting a hell of an echo. And he's telling me that my YouTube site was on. I said, no, it is not. It is muted.
Yeah, I was watching that, George.
Come to find out, it was my stream. It was on Streamlab, not Streamlab, but Streamyard.
Yeah, I was watching you guys go through that. What was the other guy's name? Steven or something?
Ryan.
The other guy that was on panel with you.
I
think his
believe
name
it was either Ryan or Steven. I'm not sure which it was.
Yeah, Steven was the other guy.
Yeah.
I was
Black
watching
hair
that
and
while I
blonde
was
up
doing
on
dishes.
top. That's
Yep.
Steven. He has
You guys
blonde
going back and
property.
forth.
Yeah,
He-
StreamYard does that to me all the time.
No, it was Ryan that was, yeah.
And everybody still
was trying
yells
to
at
get-
me.
He was on the channel, all of a sudden, bang, he got kicked off. He tried to get back on, to be on for about a second, and boom, he got kicked off. That's what happened to me 4 times over there on Leon's site.
Yeah, we complain about our internet connections here, but from what I've seen of England, man, theirs are a lot worse.
Yeah, from what I
Yep.
heard right there, it's going to cost them at least, what was it? They said 10 grand, I believe it was.
Yeah, like ridiculous.
That's pure stupidity. They have to pay 10 grand just to get fiber optic cable to their place. No, that's not right.
Well, that's one of the reasons Elon Musk started that Starlink system. It wasn't so
Yeah.
much for us Americans as it was for the rest of the world.
Yeah.
And charging $500 and stuff for their equipment.
Yeah,
Somebody in
that's
Africa
ridiculous.
can't afford that. Most people in South America can't afford that. That's a month wages for some of them people,
Yeah.
I wonder who all's still watching that's not commenting.
I have no idea.
Me either.
My participants thing say that I'm the only one in chat.
Huh. That's weird.
Wonder if my neighbors watch.
I
I
don't see.
keep trying to get her to go to YouTube and watch some of my stuff or other people's stuff.
I have. I show 5 on my site here.
Yeah, it shows 5
watched
here
it,
too.
Yeah, that's what it was when I came up.
Yeah.
Oh, just in case. If you're watching, Kathy, hi. That's the one I got to fix her belt on her steam cleaner or Hoover scrubber, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I was
Carpet cleaner.
talking to the guy that lives behind me the other day, and he watches YouTube stuff too. He's I think it's a Jehovah Witness minister. Yeah, I think it's Jehovah Witness is the church he preaches at.
They don't. They just follow their
Me
own
too.
book.
You know,
That's what they
he
do.
don't bother me, so that's cool.
Yeah.
can believe what he wants to believe. I was over in his yard showing him dead nettle, and he's got some mustard garlic growing over there.
Huh.
Telling him, man, don't you get somebody in here to weed eat? Don't let them weed eat that mustard garlic. I want some of the seed pods off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was planning on getting some over here in the woods this summer, and that farmer cut everything down.
Oh man.
He must have hauled out probably 5 or 6 tractor trailer size truckloads of wood.
Huh.
Maybe even more than that. I mean, he ran the chainsaw over there all winter long.
What an idiot.
Well, he's got to, they don't pay the farmers crap anymore, so he's got to increase the size of his fields to try and stay even.
Yeah.
A real bummer, though, man. That little bit of woods he had down by the creek had all kind of neat stuff. There was even freshwater shrimp in some of the what they call vernal pools, mud puddles in the spring,
Yeah.
Yeah, there was freshwater shrimp in them.
Oh man.
That's all gone now. All the beavers and raccoons and squirrels and rabbits and they all had to move out.
Yeah, because there was no with beavers, there was no more trees around there for them going on, and there was no place for the coons to go up and make a hole so that they can go and get in and have their babies, and then just
Yeah, I bet
go to sleep
leatherback
very soon.
turtles won't egg over there anymore because it's all open, and leatherback turtles do not like people. If they think there's people watching, they'll turn right around and go back in the creek. The only
Yeah.
time you can watch them laying eggs is if you make damn sure they don't see you.
Yeah.
That's all open now, so they'll have to find somewhere else to lay their eggs. You can't blame him. He just wants to feed his kids,
Oh yeah. Now there was one time when I had both. I had one. Oh, I had one plug-in onto my light here, and the other plug-in was for my cell phone. It was unplugged, so I had to go and plug it in there to the wall down here, and I was using that battery backup, but I go and charge up my phone, like if I'm out on my scooter and my phone will go down to say like about 30%, that way I can go and charge up the battery for that phone right there. And I just go and charge that thing right there right back up again.
Yep.
That's pretty handy too to have like that.
You didn't fall back asleep, did you, Michelle?
No.
No.
No, I'm still
So
awake.
you're gonna try and show up next Saturday night, Michelle?
Yeah,
It'll be
I'm
my
gonna try.
66th. It'll be my 66th birthday.
Yep.
On the 6th of May. Those 3 numbers has got me scared.
This is
figure
what I
if
have
I'm,
right here.
if I'm on
Yeah,
a
well,
YouTube live stream, maybe I'll live through it, you know?
yeah. See, this is what I have right here.
Maybe.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
this
that
is a battery
charger.
backup,
Yeah.
and that's really handy to have because like if I'm out and about and I need to go and charge up my phone, I have this backpack right here on there. All I do is I just hook in right into this UBS port, and I plug it into my phone right here, and it charges it up. Then I just take and I just plug this right here back in and let it charge up.
Yep. If I said, well, now that all the woods are gone over there, I don't need one. But I was thinking I would need one of those to go over to the woods and make some videos this summer. That Samsung phone that I have borrowed that don't have a SIM card, the battery's pretty old on it. And the little bit of filming I've done around here, it tends to die pretty quick.
Yeah.
So I figured I'd have a power pack to take with it. But now all the trees are gone. All of them are gone. There ain't nothing over there to film.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I wonder where them wood ducks are going to live now.
I don't know.
Used to enjoy seeing them over there. Kind of neat watching the mama wood duck swimming down the creek, with a trail of ducklings behind her.
Yeah.
Do you know much about wood ducks?
Yeah.
I was an article on them, and it said that wood ducks nest 30 to 60 feet up in a tree. And when the babies hatch out,
Wow.
they have to fall to the ground because they can't fly yet.
Ouch.
And I'm thinking, man, that's a long fall for a little duckling,
Yeah, but they bounce.
Apparently, yeah, they must bounce really well.
I don't know.
What a way to have to start life out, falling out of a tree.
Better than falling out of bed.
I don't know, 30 feet out of
Kind
a
of hard
tree.
for me to fall out of bed.
I think I'd
I
rather
got
fall
Hubby on one side and a cat on the other. I'm in the middle.
Uh-huh.
So I ain't falling nowhere.
No, you sure ain't.
Yeah. 30 feet out of a tree. Oh. Plop, plop.
Yep, we had we get those up there in Montana every year. The wood ducks up there. And we get the loons up there too.
Yeah.
Huh.
I didn't hear any loons when I was in Glacier Park.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Where is it?
The two places I camped was a long way from any water, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, Logan's Pass there, where the visitor center is, there's a campground, I don't know, a quarter mile from the visitor center or so.
Yeah.
That's where we spent most of the time. The first night, though, we camped on the other side of the divide. And it rained on us the whole night. The next day, we packed up and went back over to the east side of the divide,
Uh-huh. I remember that.
Yeah, the only lake near that campground, though, is the one where you walk out the back of the visitor center and up the hill to, I think they call it Hidden Lake or something. get to step
Something like
across
that,
the
yeah.
divide right there. I was watching people there trying to pet mountain goats. And it's like, are these people nuts or what? There was 20 or 30 of the female mountain goats there with babies. And they're out there
No.
Good way to get yourself killed.
Yeah.
You don't mess with a nanny, especially when there are kids around.
Nope.
The place that we hear those loons is up there at Ashley Lake. That's outside of Kalispell, the west of Kalispell. And the birds that we have down here, they have kind of like a long beak, but it's curved at the end of it. And I have been trying to find those type of birds on my internet. Shit, hell, I can't find a damn thing on them.
Yeah. You'll have that. I've run across that a couple of times trying to find stuff on the internet relating to animals and not finding what I'm looking for at all.
Yep.
There's a hummingbird running around that is apparently unclassified. It's smaller than the smallest hummingbird you can find anywhere on the internet. And I seen it. It was 2 feet in front of my eyes, looking at me.
Uh-huh.
Wings flapping up and down, you know.
Have you ever heard of a unicorn cat?
A unicorn what?
Unicorn cat?
Oh. Nope.
Well, they have the picture of it on YouTube here. I just have to go and find it here again. So I want to watch that one of this little kitten, and it is a calico. Well, not a calico, but it is a unicorn type kitten. Is what they say it is. Very rare type of kitten. It is.
Oh. Yep,
I've never heard of it. Yeah, I never heard of it before at all. But they say that it is rare.
Yeah.
That the one that's really rare is, I believe, one in, I think, about 10 liters, or maybe 1 in 100 liters. You'll find a male calico. If you happen to find one that's a male, you got some damn good money right there.
As long as they stay out of my shed. I don't want them having babies in my shed.
Yeah.
Man, the feral cats around here are ridiculous. They
Yeah,
kill
I have
everything.
I have one of those having heart traps, but the only damn thing is I cannot find the damn thing anywhere. I believe it's somewhere in my workshop there, but I have to go and clean that damn thing up so I can find the damn stuff. I've also got to get rid of that old refrigerator that's out there, that one that quit on me, so I can get me another one, and then put that in my workshop there. Because let's put it this way, I had a whole bunch of food in there, and I lost every damn thing. I was pissed.
Yep.
Even those chickens right there, I wanted to go and make myself some of that homemade chicken rice dinners. Couldn't do it anymore because I lost every one of those submission birds. Pissed me off. Oh God, I was pissed.
3:45 in the morning, and I'm hearing car doors.
Huh.
Strange.
Huh.
Not used to hearing car doors in this trailer park this time of night.
Huh.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to sleep. I got another 14-hour day ahead of me tomorrow.
Okay, girl. You take care. Have a good night.
Oh,
Yep, I hope you get a good night's sleep.
yeah.
Sounds like you're gonna need it.
Well, I was working on it till you drugged me up here with a rope around my neck.
Okay, Michelle.
I thought that you meant a garland hog tie you, girl.
You're lucky
All right,
I'm so
Michelle, you
tired.
take
I
care,
might
girl.
have kicked your
Have a good
butt.
night.
I know
You,
how to use a
you too,
bullwhip, but I
George.
don't know how to hog
Backhand
tie.
Okay, bye.
Yep. Good night, Michelle. Thanks for coming up.
Good night. You're
Good night.
welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yep, bye. Yeah, I know how to use a bullwhip, but I don't know how to hog tie.
Oh, Dawn. She's a character. Between her and Wendy, I don't know which one's worse of a card on YouTube. Well, actually, there's three of them right there. Her, Wendy, and OTWP. I don't know which one is the worst of the three of the bunch.
I like I like listening to her and Wendy when they get together.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when there's somebody like Wiggs or somebody to egg them on, you know?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, like that Johnny Small Pepper?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
oh
yeah.
God. That's worse. That's
Uh,
really bad. When they start egging her on, or egging them both on, oh, shit.
Yeah, it can be pretty funny, though, you know?
Yeah. I think you were. Did you happen to go over there to Gary? Yeah, Gary said it was when he happened to mention this one guy's name on there. Boilermaker Tim, or yeah, Boilermaker Tim. It is.
Rick.
Yeah, Boilermaker Rick. It is. Thank you. Yeah. So watch out for him.
Yeah.
And it's the same son of a bitch that pulled that goddamn crap on me and Michelle.
Yeah,
No, I should say me and Wendy. It was.
I was at Ryan and Coyotes Live that night that guy showed up and caused problems.
Uh huh. Oh, Coyote. He's a neat guy. His wife is pure Japanese.
Yeah, I keep calling him Coyote because when my brother moved to Montana, one of the first things he told me was, out west they don't call them coyotes. Coyotes are for the cartoons. They're called coyotes.
Uh huh.
Okay. So I've just got used to calling them coyotes over the years.
Yeah. Oh, Coyote. He's quite the character. I like him.
Yeah.
Well, make four of us now. That's watching. Since Michelle went back to bed, that brings it down to 4.
Says 6 here.
5. 6?
It says 6 here.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure does. Damn. I wonder who the other ones are.
Well, hard telling.
Yeah, we know one of them right there is that Matt.
Yeah. A lot of times it's people on something like Amazon Fire Stick or, there's a couple of those kind of things out there that you can watch YouTube on.
Yeah, my cousin was telling me.
Yeah, they don't let you comment.
Yeah. My cousin Athena was trying to convince me that I should get one of those Kindle Fire Sticks, use it for my TV. I said, hell no. I like what I have right there.
Well, It's an Amazon Fire Stick.
Yeah.
Amazon makes that. But yeah, that's what I use in the living room for the TV, and I only ever watch YouTube on it.
Yeah.
Got no use for any of them other channels.
Yeah.
And it won't let me have things like the Weather Channel or anything.
Huh.
If I want the Weather Channel out there, I got to contact Spectrum Cable.
Oh.
No, I'm paying Spectrum for internet. That's all I'm paying them for.
Yeah.
I'll
No.
go to AccuWeather. I like them better than the Weather Channel anyhow.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. With my TV right there, I got all those ones right there, but the only thing I don't have is Disney Plus. I don't have.
Speak of the devil, and he shows up. Hi, Wiggs. We were just talking
boy.
about you. We
Yeah.
were just talking about you, Wiggs. Don't worry, it was all good.
Yeah, I don't have none of the pay channels like HBO, Showtime, or Cinemax. I don't have those. Or the movie channel. I don't have those.
Yeah, I don't pay for anything on that Amazon,
Yeah.
on that Fire Stick.
Yeah. Well, I got my local channels.
We was actually talking nice about you, John. About
We
how much
wouldn't do
fun it is
that.
when you egg Wendy and Michelle on.
Nah, we wouldn't talk shit about you. Now, would we? It was all good. I like the way you go and you torment the shit out of the gals there. Yeah, tomorrow it's supposed to be up to 100 again. Over 100.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's too hot.
Oh, that's nothing. They got a contest going on KYMA, Channel 11 here. The first person to go and guess the correct date and the correct time we're supposed to hit 111 will win $25.
Well, when how much?
$25. $25.
Ooh, boy, that's a big prize.
Now, big whoop.
A whole $25. Oh man, that'll buy you a pizza.
If you're lucky.
Yeah,
Shit.
just one. You know.
Yeah. Now I remember when you used to be able to go into a grocery store and get you a full basket for about $20. Now it's either one or two items and bang, the some of the shipment is gone already.
I don't know, but your vest is exciting, John.
Oh well.
I don't know about that boy sometimes, George.
I think he needs to go and have his eyeballs checked. See if they're plaid or if they're striped or whatever.
So I wonder, John, did you get kicked out of Mike's? Or did Wendy go to bed or something?
Wendy went to bed.
Last I looked, Mike's was still going.
Huh.
Mike went to bed before I started my live. No, Mike's is still on. Wonder who all's there.
I don't know. Let me see.
Yeah, Wiggs left over there a minute ago. Skipjack Cindy's
Uh-huh.
still there. Wonder if she caught any fish tonight. John, did Cindy catch anything?
Yeah, Mike. Yeah, he's still on. I got you. I
Yeah.
got Paramount, and I got Mike on.
Yeah, I went there and they started playing a commercial, so I figure I'll let it run.
Yeah.
Make Mike a penny or two, you know. She
Yeah,
didn't catch one? Cool. Did she actually get it on shore tonight? Last night, the first two nice cats she got away from her.
She wasn't holding her tongue straight, huh?
Well, they didn't take a net with them.
Ooh, that's bad.
Yeah, when you're catching a cat like that size, you got to have a net.
Yeah. I'm still looking for that one about that unicorn kitten. I can't seem to find it here anywhere yet. I found one guy found 5 kittens in his shed. These right here are gray with white. You know, the bottom of their face right there is all white. Then they got about 3 or 4 stripes on their forehead. Let's see. I'll go up here and I'll search it here.
No, I don't want YouTube Premium. I thought maybe Mindy would be up on panel over Mindy. I thought maybe Wendy would be up on panel over there, but I guess not.
Oh, it's a calico. That's rare male calico kitten. That's at a Colorado shelter. That's not it though. See. I know I've seen it here somewhere. Was it actual kitten? What was right there? Shit. Damn, I know I've seen this sucker here, but can't figure it out. Can't find it. Oh,
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, John, I was watching Mike's live from the time when he was in the restaurant up until he took off to go to bed.
Huh.
And I'd promised Matt I'd set up a live tonight, so I come over here and started this one. Matt wanted to talk to me, and I don't have a phone right now, so
Yeah.
it's easier to do it here than it is through email.
Let's see. Oh, damn, my nose itching. Well, I don't see it here. Damn.
Oh.
I just don't see it.
Oh, I've been live for 3 hours now. Wow.
Huh.
I think that's what it says. I have a hard time reading white letters on a red background.
3 hours and 19 minutes. Almost
Yeah,
3 hours
3
and 20 minutes.
Nice. 3 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah, it just clicked over to 20.
Yeah.
Wow. But I got 20 to work with, so as long as I have some for next weekend, I'll be cool.
Yeah.
What, John? What inappropriate comments made you the butt of the jokes at the end? Well, John, you got to expect that, dude. It's always going to be your turn sometime, you know?
Yeah.
Especially when you keep egging them on.
One thing you don't want to do to those gals with her is egg them on, because they will get you good. They will torment the piss out of you.
Yeah, one of these days, George is going to get even with HB. Ain't that right, George?
HB
Yeah.
and Ryan the tech guy. Those two right there are not him. Now, Ryan the tech guy, that little shit right there. After tonight right there, he says he's going to go and erase those deals that he made. Those deals with the pickle. He said he's going to get rid of them. And he better, or else he's in deep trouble.
Yeah, that whatever that program is they're all using is going around everywhere on YouTube right now.
I don't
I've
know.
seen all kind of people making weird pictures.
I've seen, say where OTWP did his, put his face on a bunch of other stuff right there, and he did one with the babies. Oh God, that was so cute. Then he did the one of this little midget that was over there in, I think it was India or something like that. I don't remember what country it was in. It was pretty neat. Where they can do all that stuff. Oh man. Shall I have the knowledge?
So what did you do to Wendy, John?
All right, John, spill the beans. What did you do to get her mad? She said, what the hell did you do to get her hot and bothered? Damn you.
Oh my.
I got this nasty little gnat fly that's bothering the shit out of me. It's flying around my face. Every time I kind of stun a roach right there, I throw him out there for my spiders up there. So they need something to eat.
Oh my. I know it's 4:00 in the morning now.
There's
I'm
one
gonna-
right here. Gonna shut down and head for bed, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna shut this
I'm
down in a few minutes, guys.
I'm gonna shut my computer down too. So I'm gonna head on out because I'm gonna have to get to bed because I took my pillow. Oh
Yeah,
God, it was
Need to get up before 2 p.m. tomorrow.
uh-huh.
That last live stream I was on till 7 a.m. I didn't get out of bed till 2 p.m. Oh, John was sworn to secrecy, huh? Okay.
Gandalf, was that
Did
that
John-
belt right there? Was it twisted there somewhat
What?
where the beater bar brush was at? Was it twisted a little bit?
What, the belt? No. On that steam cleaner?
Yeah.
No, but the belt looked like it had been stretched out of shape a little bit. It wasn't turning the beater bars.
Okay. Yeah, because that sounds like it does need to be replaced real bad.
Yeah, she was supposed to go
All you,
buy
have,
one today.
all you have to do is just go and take and put the belt around the bar, and then where where the motors right there is at. It's kind of like a motor type fan. Take it, put it there, and make sure it's kind of tight, and then take and just put the sucker right down in there, put the cover over it, and then start screwing those things down.
Yeah.
That's all you do.
That one's got 2 beater bars on it. And they hook into an end cap on each end, and then you got to slide the end cap down in.
Oh shit! One of those, huh?
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
one
the
here
instructor
too.
said, "Oh, take these 3 screws out and pull the bracket, the end cap out." It's like, yeah, okay. I took 3 screws out, and I pulled and pried and pushed, and finally they let go. She's only used the thing once or twice, and yet they were, corroded in because you can't clean them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Hoovers. And to think the Hoover Company was just 25 miles that way of me.
Huh. No, it's back east, farther back east of you.
It was before they moved to Mexico, anyhow. Now it's an empty building.
Oh, shit. Well, now anything you buy is either made in China or it's made in Taiwan.
Yep.
Or Korea.
Yeah, the new Hoovers are assembled in Mexico, but they're probably made from Chinese parts.
Yeah. The only thing that's still built and made right here in the States is the Zippo lighters and the let's see, it would be the kind of like a Leatherman type tool or something like that. I think it is. Yeah.
Yep, Zippo lighters.
Yep.
Still made in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I gotta go and send. I gotta go send quite a few of those suckers out to them and have them fix them.
I haven't checked into it, but they probably still honor their lifetime guarantees.
I hope so. I got a jet black one here that the
years ago, my brother had a Zippo lighter that had messed up,
right here.
And they wouldn't take it back because it wasn't messed up enough.
Huh.
So he took it out into his driveway and run over it with his truck a couple of times and shipped it to him, and they shipped him back a new one.
I don't know if you can see this right here or not, but it doesn't work very good. It doesn't even work at all. This thing, it doesn't even stay closed enough.
Yeah, the little clicker thing in it's broke probably.
Well, here's it. So that's it right there. See, it's too loose through here.
Yeah.
What it is right there. I think what happened was the little bar in there is gone out of it. I think there's a little bar in the thing. I'm not sure. I have to look at this one right here I've got.
What is it? Bedford or Benford or something, PA?
Bradford.
Bradford. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Been so long since I looked at the bottom of one.
This one here is This right here is a Zippo D. But it's pretty neat.
Man,
Pretty
this
neat
one, this one's so old and wore out. I can't read anything on it other than Zippo.
Yeah. See, this is what here's what I've got right here. It's this classic iron one. The blockhead one.
Yeah.
Then I got one up here that's completely crushed. See if I can find the goddamn thing again. What the hell would I do with that sucker?
Yeah, see that part they won't do anything about, but they will fix the case, or give you a new case. But it won't have any initials etched in it or any logo or anything on it.
Yeah. Shit, I don't know what the hell I did with the damn thing now.
Yeah, I've lost quite a few of these over the years.
I misplaced this one here again.
I've never had a Zippo go bad. I always end up losing them,
Yeah.
hang on to them
Yeah.
for 10, 15 years, and then one day they're gone.
Oh, yeah. They grow a leg and they walk off somewhere. Then when you want to find them, you can never find them. Some bitches again. Damn it. I just had that little son bitch here. I put the sucker back up here, too, but damn. Damn if I can find a son bitch now.
Yeah, I got tired of buying Bics, and when I seen the price of Zippo fluid, I said, well, shit. Why should I keep spending $20 a year on Bics when $3 worth of Zippo fluid will last me a year?
Yeah.
I got enough flints from Bic lighters to last, a long time.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like I said, I don't
Yeah.
like throwing things away if I think I might be able to use them someday.
Uh.
So I've been saving Bic lighter flints for a long time now.
Yeah. Now, a lady friend of mine, she gave me this one like this right here, Winston Old Bull. That's the one she gave me. Then I got a Zippo blue here, but I don't know what the hell I did with some bitch. I gotta send that sucker back, have them fix it.
That's one of the other shaped ones, one of the rounder ones.
Yeah, that's not a Bic though. I mean, it's not a Zippo. There's not.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm gonna say
Like
because
this one right here.
non-square Zippos are pretty rare.
Yeah, like I said, this right here is not a Zippo. This right here is not.
Yeah, I used to have one of them, a brass-looking one. It was shaped like that. Wonder whatever happened to it.
I don't know.
Huh.
This one right here, I have to go and refill it. But I'm not going to go and refill the damn thing right now because I don't feel like messing with it. I got one right here that I got to go and have whole back end right here completely redone.
Yeah.
Was this part through here?
Yeah, the hinge on it's gone.
Yeah, the hinge. Damn thing right there. The bar in it. That little pin in there came out on me. What I had to do is I had to go and put kind of like one of those what do you call them? Paper clips in the damn thing. The only thing I would go and hold it, damn thing. It's a paper clip.
Yeah.
And I got another one right here too. This back end right here went completely no good on me. See what I mean? Whole damn thing right here is completely no good on it.
Yeah.
But this right here, here's the Zippo also. But I gotta send this right here back. Tell them this thing right here is the case needs to be fixed. They need to fix the damn cases to where that pin does not come out. Then of course I've got the Stoner's Proposal lighter, like this right here. Gandalf.
Yeah.
Donors proposal lighter. You know what that is, don't you? Donors proposal.
No.
Marijuana. Oh God, I was on. Oh God, who was it? I can't think of what the hell his damn name is. His name is Willie. Can't think of what the hell his damn name is on YouTube right there. Can't remember the damn name. There's one guy come in there and he was saying a bunch of shit about Willie right there. And oh boy. Oh shit. Wrong thing to do to him. Wrong thing to say to him. Some of those damn stuff that he was pulling on him. Holy shit. Willie was not a very happy camper, myself say. I mean, he was not a happy camper. He told him to go F himself, get the F off his channel. Okay, here it is right here. This is the one that's been crushed real bad. And you know, it's pretty nice, but the whole damn thing right here is completely crushed. I got to go and ship it back to them and have them go and fix the damn thing. Here's a K101. This right here is when does here come out? 2001. There's Model K on it. I gotta have the whole thing right here fixed because it's completely screwed up. I just happened to look up here. I was moving some stuff and shit, I found the goddamn thing. That always happens when you're not looking for it. When you're looking for something, you can never find a goddamn thing. That's what pisses me off the worst when that happens.
Yeah, it happens weird too.
Oh yeah, I gotta take a couple back there. I got one that's got the Harley symbol on it. That's pretty neat. There's one gal at this the cigarette shop over there in Phoenix. She says she got the one out that was from the what was it? Marines. I said, I that's not what I wanted. I wanted the one with the hog on it. The Harley on it.
Yeah, there's a couple here, but they're all butane ones.
Uh-huh.
And I've never had any luck trying to fill them.
Well, that's what this thing right here is. It's a butane. This right here is all I have. See, I can just take it out. Yeah, this right here is still. I think it's still full. I can't tell. I just check it out real quick.
I've tried to fill a dozen different styles of butane lighters over the years, and I've never succeeded.
Well, they got that little hole, right there.
Yeah, but no matter which end piece, yeah, I do that and they don't fill. I don't know. I got no idea why.
Huh. Obviously, you're not holding your tongue correct, then.
Oh, I've tried it 100 different ways.
Uh-huh.
They used to give you all those little end cap pieces for different kinds of lighters. And I've tried every one, and can after can of butane just went out into the atmosphere. None of it ever went into the lighters.
That's what happened to
Tried
that
pushing
Dippo
hard. I've tried
Blue.
pushing soft. I've tried,
Yeah. Now I've got a couple lighters here. Let's see. Okay, here's one of them right here. Like this right here. This right here is full. But the only thing is, I can pull that up, but this thing right here the clicker don't want to work anymore.
Yeah.
And this
Got
one
one
right
of them
here,
electric spark lighters.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got this one right here for my pipe, and it don't work at all. Except if I were to go on light, or if I were to, also like if I were to go and strike something near it right there, then it would go on light. Oh shit! 1:25 a.m. here. Ugh.
Yeah, George, I think I'm going to shut this down. I'm having
Okay,
a
well,
hard,
hey, you take care. Have a good night there, Gandalf.
I'm having a hard time not yawning.
Yeah, I know. Same here. So you take care. Have a good night.
Yeah, and thanks for coming up on my panel.
Oh yeah. I had
We'll
fun.
See you again somewhere, and if nothing else, next Saturday, hopefully.
Yeah. You take care, and if I don't see you, you have a good birthday, okay?
Yep. Cool. Thank you.
Okay, you take care now.
Yep, you too.
Yep, bye.
Bye. And if there's anybody still watching in chat or anything, I'm taking off. So good night, folks, and thanks for coming around. And if you're still there, John, don't make Wendy too mad.